Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I hope you're well. Sorry for the little bit of awkwardness with the audio there at the start. I forgot to mute one window before unmuting another one, so that will be my silly moment for today. But I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good, and well done for making it to Friday. Hey there, Bailey, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and I'm glad to see you. I hope you're good. It's House Flipper Friday today, our usual Friday tradition. I did put on the Discord if people wanted usual House Flipper Friday or if they wanted Stardew Valley instead. And the votes leaned very generously towards House Flipper. I think it was 10 votes to 2. So here we are, here to flip more houses and pet our animals. We have our doggy and our bunny. And I'm resisting getting more pets, but we'll see how that goes. I might need to somehow find space. I don't really think there's space in our house at the moment for another animal, and we only just finished sorting out this house, so I think we should wait a while before we get another one. Unless we could get like a little hamster in a cage, that could work. A little hamster. I'm good though, thank you very much. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just a bit tired. I was in a bit of a rush today at the start of the stream. An artist I really like done a drop of some new items. I did some streams a little while back on Pinku Cult's Hex Mortis. Pinku Cult are a UK-based independent artist, and they released a game. And I played it on stream. They kindly gifted Steam keys as well for me to give away, which was awesome. But they've released some t-shirts because they mostly did to start with art and like clothing and things like that. So on their clothing brand, they released some t-shirts based off some game elements like characters and things like that. And I really want some. But when I put the ones I wanted into the cart and added on the shipping, it was about £71. And I'm not very good at spending money. I get very, what's the word? Worried about money, I suppose. I get very on edge about spending money. So I didn't really feel like I could justify it, but the drop happened at 6 PM and my stream started at 6 PM. So I was there in the starting soon window just scrolling through this website, and they're still sat in the cart. I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be able to justify it, but right now I just feel like I can't. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to shrink it down. I've got 2 in the basket. Maybe if I decide on one of them, then maybe I'd be able to justify it. But I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of their art, and if I had my way in the world, I would buy everything. But I can't do that. But yeah, how's everyone else been? How's everyone's week been? I know there's been some like ups and downs. I've seen it on Twitter and things like that. I've had my ups and downs too. But we all made it here, and that's really good. We made it through our challenges and we got to the end of the week. So now you get rewarded by me complaining about paint colours probably, or flooring that I don't like. Because that usually seems to be what happens when we have a House Flipper Friday. I'm stuttering a lot today. I apologise for that. I don't know what's going on. I'm tripping over my words. I can hear it. I can hear it happening. But as I talk more, hopefully that will calm down. It's not always so bad, but I do have days where it's just like my tongue will not cooperate and I just can't speak properly, and apparently today's one of those days. So good news, everyone. Good news. But yeah, I guess what we'll do then is we'll pop on over here and change that, and then what I can do is turn the sound back on. That would help, wouldn't it? I always mute it because unlike other games, when you click off it, the sound keeps on playing. And obviously I have the song in the background of my just chatting window. So the two of them would just mesh together, wouldn't they? And it would make a right mess. Hey there, Ak, how are you doing? I hope you're well. So one more thing I need to do is make sure I have the correct chat up, because I always do that. There's the correct chat. And we can continue now. That's you every day. We'll need to see what's left, like what jobs are left. And we've only done a couple, haven't we? So there should still be plenty to do. But I wonder if there's less jobs in this because it's a DLC compared to the base game. I have no idea. I'm completely clueless. But I do need to find my dog. Where's my dog? Nope. Where's my dog? Oh, there you are. Hello. Can I pet you, please? Why aren't you letting me pet? Oh, hello. Work week is very close to being done, absolutely. How much longer do you have left of work today? Oh, my dog grew. Oh, are you Don't tell me they get old. Don't get old. Hey. Lassie, you're still young. Okay. Don't get old. Not allowed. You're not allowed to get old. It'll make me very sad. Actually, how are you doing? Did it say? You okay? No needs. Okay, so you must be happy. Okay. Okay. Let's go in here then. The dog's called Lassie and the bunny is called Soot because of their little like ears and their feet. Wait a second, I'll show you Soot better. Without spoilers, how did I enjoy Stray? I loved Stray. It was challenging in points, but not too challenging. The story's amazing. The visuals are beautiful. Like, I adored it. I absolutely adored it. And I'm sure you will as well when you finally get to play it. And about 4 hours left. That's not long. That's like, what, half the workday done? How's the food and the water? It's all looking good. Okay. And what are you doing, Lassie? Where did you go? Where did you go? Lassie? Have I lost my dog? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Do you want to go outside? No? You have a dog flap. There is literally a doggy door. Hey. Okay. Let's go and find a job, shall we? Map of jobs. That's what we need. So we've got 2 new ones. I'm not sure how I feel about this map compared to just getting the emails in. I think I prefer just the emails. But maybe I'm being fussy. So we have this one. Home stretch. Mark has always had a clear idea of himself. A sportsman? Yes. A gentleman? Sure. The best son in the world? Well, not really. Yet his parents are getting old, so Mark decided to move in with them. That's nice of him. His wife likes the idea. The neighbourhood is ideal for anyone who enjoys running, cycling and swimming, just like they do. Their son is a bit sceptical about it, but the family dog will love it. Okay, so that's just a normal home. A little over half. Oh, okay, 10-hour days. Is that normal for you? Or is it a bit of a longer day today? Or a shorter day? And this one's chasing the dreams. Rima and Jake bumped into each other at an amateur rally. They laughed it off and parted in peace. Oddly enough, they met again in just a few days later at a dog show. Their Australian shepherds may have had their paws in that one. It quickly became obvious that they share the same dream, to move into a cosy village to tune cars, participate in rallies and run freely. Okay, so they're both just normal houses. Should we start with the smaller one? Should we ease ourselves in? And I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. I really am stumbling over my words today. I'm really sorry. I'll try and calm it down. Maybe I need to speak slower. It's clearly one of those days for me.
As you know, we're moving in with my parents. And
We've already read that, so we can skip that. And hopefully, because I turned down some of the... Mindful! Mindful! Thank you for the bits. I don't even need to look over to see who it is. It's always you. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you're well, Mindful. A normal day? Oh, you have pretty long work days then, don't you, Ak? I hope you don't overdo it too much. We are a tiny bit stuttery out here. but we shouldn't be out here for too long, so we'll see how it goes. If it gets really stuttery, just tell me and we'll run inside and we can forget about the outside. You have your calling cards. You're not wrong. So we need a doghouse. Right, I'm going to do it in like an orangey colour to match the house. So what's like the orangiest wood we have? I'm going to say that one. Yeah, I think that one looks pretty orangey. And then we can do... I kind of like the black roof, I'll be honest. Well, what other colours are there? Blue. I mean, the blue's kind of cute. I like the brown. I might go all brown. Oh, we're upside down. We're upside down. Wait. Okay. Mattress. I don't know what sort of dog it is or what coloured fur it was. I should have looked at the picture, shouldn't I? So let's just go for a simple coloured mattress. Oh, the red looks quite nice actually. Yeah, is it getting quite stuttery again? What I can do is I'll quickly just do these and then I'll dash inside. It's not as bad as it was, but it's clearly just still not good, is it? Where can I put this? Here we go. I'll pop that there. But yeah, tell me if it's super duper bad, and if it is, I can just ignore the outside. It's kind of a shame it does it, isn't it? I mean, I don't have an amazing computer, but it's not a dreadful computer. I do hope to upgrade it in the future, though. There we go. Okay, and then we need a dog bowl. Right, let's quickly get these done, shall we? So, dog bowl. Is it okay? Okay, good to know. But yeah, do let me know. I won't mind. Where's going to be best to put this? Because I can't put it on there, which is a shame. I'm going to put it like here. Oh, but the car's going to run... Oh, no. The gate's here. The car shouldn't run over it. That's okay. You ignore the outside. Yeah, it's not perfect, but since I turned some things down, it's definitely gotten better. So I'll take that. From what I've been able to gather, it's just not the best optimized. What? Why won't you go anywhere? Why won't you? Why won't you? Can you not go anywhere? Oh, wait. There was a little moment there. It went green, and now it doesn't want it anymore. What logic is this? Oh, you want to go on the grass. You can go on the grass. There you go. See, I don't like where these are in the slightest, but these don't want to go on the grass. Maybe if I... Because you don't want it in front of the gate, do you? Maybe if I just put them over here. So they're a little bit out of the way, but they're still close enough that the doggy can get food. Hey there, best boy. You've changed your mind about Dragon Ball Legends. Why is that? What's made you change your mind? Okay, we're inside now, so any stuttering should be completely fine. And then we need to sell the front door. Sell that. We're not selling that. And then we're getting a full wall exterior door with pet entrance. Okay. And we wanted it to be quite an orangey wood to go with the house. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Oh, you've got a team you prefer now. That's good. I'm glad you worked it out. Yep, that works, but we do need to fix this paint situation here, don't we? Because we got some of the panelling from outside. Let's see. Oh, you want to paint in here anyway? Maybe I should have got a bigger paint pot. That's okay. Oh no, it does match. I just didn't think, because that colour on the wall does not look like that colour, does it? Not at all. How do they match up? The colours in this game make no sense whatsoever. And hello Squirtle, how are you doing? That makes no sense. I don't know. As long as it works, I can't complain too much, can I? Get rid of that. And then cat on a fence wall hanger. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think that should look okay. Oh, that's a different wood, isn't it? Okay, so we want a lighter wood. Maybe that one? Well, that doesn't look right either, does it? What wood is that one? Oh, Squirtle, you must be so nervous. I'm sure it will go fine. It must be nerve-wracking though, having to wait so long. Is Mrs. Squirtle going to have to stay in the hospital for a bit? I'm guessing so, right? That's a close enough colour match. It's not at all, but it will do. It will do. A few days. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for the shower, but yeah. I hope they're okay. I wish them the best. And hello, best girl. Right, so you don't want anything in the kitchen? I feel like we should add something in here, though. What if I add... Unless, wait a second, dining room. Oh, okay. You want to put dog bowls in the dining room instead. That is fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. So what are we selling? What are we selling? We're selling that. And we're selling... What are we selling? Okay. And then we need to... I'm going to change the colours this time, so hopefully it will kind of like suit inside of this room. Because it's kind of like beige in here, isn't it? That works, that works. Where do you want to put them though? Maybe over here. Now, can we get that that same colour for the dog bowl? That's going to be the thing, isn't it? Yes, we can. Oh, good. I kind of want like a nice mat for the dog plates. I know it didn't specify a mat, but I feel like cats do it enough. So I can imagine dogs would be an awful lot worse. When they're eating their food, they're going to get the water everywhere, aren't they? And if you give them wet food instead of kibs, that wet food is going to end up all over the carpet. You need a mat. You need a mat. So let's get them a mat. Keep with the blue theme. Why won't it go down? Do I need to put the mat down first and then the bowls? Maybe. Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Because this is a very light coloured carpet and it could quickly go very, very, very wrong. Oh yeah, if it didn't match, it would bug me so, so much. Thankfully it does, but in this game sometimes even like the different sorts of woods are different colours. So it'll be like American elm on one item will be like bright orange, and on another one it'll be like a cool toned brown. It doesn't make much sense. My cats like to knock over their bowls. There's always like water and kibs all over the floor. Oh, a corner sofa. Okay, I'll change the colour in a sec. We want it the other way around though, don't we, really? Back. Tasks. Other way round. And then... I really don't like that pattern. Your dog's sloppy with their water. Some are, aren't they? Isn't there that video where there's this quite large dog and they kind of stick their face in their water and grab like a mouthful, and then they lift their head and it all just leaks out of their mouth all over the floor. That's what I expect to happen. Oh, that's a nice blue. Oh, they injured their paw? I hope it's not too bad an injury. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't hate that. See, the white's too plain. The circles were okay. Are we going to go for the circles? Maybe the circles. Yeah, we'll go for that. I like that. Okay. Yes, that works. That works. I like corner sofas like this because you can like snuggle up in this corner with your legs all curled up. It always looks so cozy. Dog bed with legs. Ah, where are we going to fit this? I think we need a large one. I'm pretty sure it was a large dog, wasn't it? Oh, I see. I knew you had a three-legged dog. I just didn't wig onto what you meant. But bless her. She already must like... I mean, I don't know how adjusted she is to having 3 legs. But it must be difficult for her to get around. Let's keep up with the blue, shall we? The blue theme. Mattress. You don't want it white. The grey looks okay. I do think the blue looks better though. That's a very big bed. Where might it fit? What if I move this over for a second? Okay. And then move this all for a second. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Oh, bless her. She gets all over the place. There? Oh, actually, it might be better if I do it this way round. Let's have a look. Okay, because then maybe this will fit a bit better. It does not. Oh, that's a pain. How big's the small bed, though? Let's see. So, that is very small. It depends how big the dog is. I can't remember. Though I guess if they wanted a certain size, they could have specified, couldn't they? So maybe if we do this one. There we go. And then we could put that down. But then again, this toy is quite big. I feel like it's a big dog, isn't it? Maybe then we can pop the food over here. And then we can pop the massive bed in the corner because I feel like it's a big dog. Just based on that toy. That's not a small dog toy, is it? That's a big dog toy. So we'll put the food over here. And then we can zap that and get a big bed. Yeah. And to be honest, it's probably better to have a bigger bed in it anyway, isn't it? Because then even if it is like a smaller dog, you'd rather have it have too much space than not enough space, right? So that's fine. And then we could put... Where's going to be a safe space for this toy? Outside of their bed? Yeah. Just somewhere it's not going to trip people up. That works. That works. I will just pull this forward a tiny... Actually, no, it's okay back there. That's all right. I like this, though. Very lucky cat with all of this. Right, we've got the garage. You don't want anything in here. So, any more rooms down here? Let's have a look. This room's fine. What's in here? Basement. Nope, nothing down here. And nothing down here. Okie dokes. We will continue. When the dog takes the sofa, you can go on the dog bed. Maybe that's what this part of the sofa's for the dog. And then you can have this bit. Okay, up we go. The corridor's fine. Well, how has this happened? The whole rest of the house was all right, and now this bit is a complete mess. What has happened in here? Honestly. There always has to be one room. My frames are really not happy today. I can see it jumping. I wonder what's happening. Have I got all the dirt? Have I got all the dirt? Looks like it. And get rid of that. Close the door. Hey there, Roomy. How you doing? There's always one room in the house, isn't there? There's always one. And the whole house looks so nice, and there's just one room. Right, let's see, let's see. We need to plaster the walls. So we'll grab that. And then I'll switch to plastering. There you go. Oh, don't want that. There we go. Okay, let's patch this up. Yeah. The frame's just like me. You're not wrong. I'm just tripping over all of my words today. I don't know what it is. I think I've said before that I can have a bit of a stutter. And people were like, you don't seem to stutter. And now I'm having a day where it's happening. Just tripping over everything. It started happening at the end of yesterday's stream as well, I'll be honest. I was tripping over a lot yesterday. Saying a lot of things wrong yesterday as well. Like people's usernames and stuff. I was saying them all wrong. Right, let's quickly... This carpet, I don't know. Maybe this is just an English thing. This carpet is very like secondary school. Like the classrooms. At least my secondary school did. And then all of the, because it was like a cheap carpet, all of the fibres from the carpet would kick up and stick to the bottom of your trouser legs. Because I don't know about you, my school trousers were rather cheap, so they were like kind of polyestery. So the static from the carpet would kick up the carpet fibres and stick them to your staticky school uniform bottoms or your tights if you were wearing a skirt. And you'd be covered in all these little grey carpet fibres. Did you have the same sort of carpet? Maybe it is just a secondary school carpet thing then. It's streamer brain. Maybe it is, maybe it is. I feel like I do start talking a lot faster when I'm on stream as well, and that makes it worse. So I think I need to take the time to just speak more slowly and like enunciate more. Maybe that's what the problem is. You hated it so much. Wasn't it the worst? Like, I never wore skirts to school, but every so often it would be like all of my trousers were in the wash, so I had to wear the skirt. And so like I would end up with the little fibres all over my tights. All over my tights, and it was such a mess. I guess it must be just a really cheap like wholesale carpet or something. That's the only explanation, isn't it? It's a horrible carpet. And I know in my secondary school, they used to have it in all of the corridors as well. But then one summer, why won't this paint? One summer, they decided that they were going to rip the carpets out of the corridor and replace it with like this, what is it called? Aluminum, like the plasticky, they pour it in and it's like, it lasts really long. Like those sort of floors. But they chose to make them like green and yellow. So it just looked like, I mean, we always used to joke it was like pee-pee floors, the yellow ones. So the floors either look like this really nasty shade of green in the halls, or they look like pee-pee floors. It wasn't good. I don't know, and no one was expecting it. So we all came back after our summer holidays, came into school like da 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 da, and it's like, why are there pee-pee floors? What's going on? Okay, as long as you think I'm doing all right, that's all that matters, because you guys have to listen to me. So as long as I don't sound bad to you. Ah, see, the carpet's made you a trouser wearer. See, that makes sense. Oh yeah, sitting down on the floor in a skirt, no fun. I mean, like, luckily, when I was in secondary school, our like assemblies and things, we usually had chairs, so we didn't often have to sit on the floor unless it was like PE. But I don't know about your school, but our school made the girls wear those netball skirts for PE, and they were a pain because then you had the same skirt problem when you sat on the cold floor. Worry, hello, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well and welcome to the chat. Let me get rid of that. But I'm going to be very happy to get rid of this carpet. What carpet are they replacing it with? Oh no, a weird brown carpet. I don't know if this is any better. Give me a second. It's worse! It's worse! And Water Guide, thank you for the hydrate and welcome back. I've got 2 drinks today. I have a glass of water. And I also have some iced tea. And I think I'm going to have some of my iced tea. So give me a second. I got like Arizona peach iced tea. The Lidl near me stocks them every so often. Because I guess they must import them. And whenever they bring them in, I always like hoard a bunch of them because I love them. And then they'll disappear for months. And then they'll bring them back. And I'll hoard them all over again. I love them so much. Iced tea is lovely. It's so refreshing. Isn't this carpet dreadful, Ak? With this wall colour as well. Oh, I want the grey back as much as I complained about it. Not good. Not good. We'll clean this window up. You don't hear Lidl often. Loads of them have opened up near me lately. One opened up about a 5 to 10 minute walk away, which is great because the cheese topped rolls from Lidl are the best. Like Lidl's bakery section is amazing. And I love going there, getting the cheese topped rolls and dipping them into soups. It's lovely. Oh, you had to sit on the floor in the music room. See, I don't know. I feel like once you go into secondary school, especially if you have to wear skirts, let everyone sit in chairs. Because I don't know about your secondary school, but in my secondary school, the boys had a habit of trying to like flip up girls' skirts and like try and see underneath them, which is obviously a bunch of young boys going through puberty. It doesn't excuse their actions, but you know what I mean. So it's kind of like a bunch of girls in skirts sitting on the floor is just kind of going to encourage the small group of the boys that did that sort of thing. So it wasn't all of the boys, most of them were fine. But there was just that group of boys who didn't understand. But all of the girls in my school started wearing their PE shorts underneath their skirts. So we found a way around it. Let me turn on this light. There you go. Oh, it looks a tiny bit better with the light on, but it's still kind of bad, isn't it? And because school skirts are quite stiff as well, it's really hard to keep them down when you cross your legs if you're sat on the floor because they just lift up, don't they? And because of the sort of material they are, they're not very stretchy. You can't get them back down again. And you just feel all exposed and like uncomfy. Whoop. Pop that in. And pop that on. Okay. Was it just the one? It was just the one. Okay, so now we need to get a tall radiator. What is it? Where's it going to go? It's going to go here. No? It's going to... here. You had to wear the stretchy skirts. See, my school didn't allow the stretchy skirts. They only allowed, like, the fabric skirts or trousers. But luckily they allowed trousers because I know not all schools allowed them. At least when I was younger. I know it's just a thing now that trousers are allowed. But they never used to be allowed for girls. Yes, that can go there. There we go. I kind of wish I got a different colour, but the choice has been made. The choice has been made. Yeah, I'm surprised you struggled to find trousers at that height. Well, are you like quite slim as well then? I don't really know, because in real life, I'm like 5'6" as well, and I always had trousers. I did buy them from the adult section though, so maybe that's why. Because I know when I was in like year 8, I had my growth spurt before everyone else, so I was kind of like way taller than everyone until they hit like year 10, year 9, year 10, and then they all shot up. Ah, see, that makes more sense. 5'10", 5'11". You're very tall. Wow. I can see why getting trousers could be difficult. Especially like school uniform trousers, because I can imagine they don't make them with adults in mind. Whereas obviously if you're trying to get like long-legged suity trousers, maybe, depending on the shop, you might have an easier time. But I don't know. So I've not had to figure that out. What bedsheet do we want? I am very tall, thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to respond. What coloured sheet are we having? I don't like any of them. Let's just go for the beige. You can have a beige bed for your beige room. It can all be very, very beige. So what do we want? We need a single bed, a corner desk, a wardrobe. Okay, we can make that work. If it wants to fit, come on. Okay. Yep, that's fine. You want this desk. So what's going to be the closest wood to this bed? That's the question. I think this is too dark. Yes, it is too dark. Well, it's kind of like fashion model height, isn't it? So you're like the same height as a model. That's how I would think about it. And it probably means you also have like lovely long legs. That sounds creepy, but I mean it in a complimentary way. You must have like long legs, and that's a very sought after trait, isn't it? It's not. Is it this wood? Is Kendall Jenner that tall? I didn't know that. I mean, that's closer. It will do. It will do. Let's flip it round. Okay. Yeah, that works. How big's the wardrobe you want, though? That's going to be the next concern. Alongside me trying to make all these woods match up, I think that's going to be the best bet. Oh, of course you want a really massive wardrobe just to be awkward. Of course you do. Let's see. Yeah, see, long legs. I think everyone wants lovely long legs. So that's another good way to think about it. You're the height of a model. You've got nice long legs. Hey there, Maddie. How are you doing? Right, let's try this wardrobe again. Was this the wood? Was that the wood? Was it this one? Close enough. We'll just have multiple different shades of wood. It's fine. It's fine. There's so many shades of brown in here anyway. I don't think they're going to notice. We do need to change this layout entirely though, don't we? This is not going to work. Give me a second. Pop that there for just a second. Let's try doing it this way round. Maybe it should be like this, because they don't want a bedside table, so... Well, that could work. If they don't want a bedside table. Do they want a bedside table? Oh, they do. Oh, no. Oh, no. We will make it work. With your Dollar Tree burger. Well, I hope it's yummy. I sound like your mum. Oh no. No, I think it's all fair points though. At the same time, I think there's benefits to being smaller and there's benefits to being taller. I don't think any height's better than the other. It's just down to, I guess, the challenges you face because of it or how you perceive yourself due to it. But I think regardless of what height you are, you always want to be a different height, don't you? I don't think anyone's ever fully happy with the cards they've been dealt. Okay. You love it, Maddie. Oh, I'm glad. I've really got to work this out. That radiator is in the most awkward place, but that's where the pipes were. So I've got to deal with it. I've got to work it out. Back pains and knee pains at a young age. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, I could put it there. So what's the... That's the bedside cabinet. Okay. That's a weird bedside cabinet. I don't know how I feel about that. But can you get to the chair? You can. So the wardrobe's fine there. That works. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, but it works. And then you want a plant. So what else do you want? You want a plant? You want the table lamp. You want 2 table lamps. So one's probably for the bedside table. You want a ducky? We can give you a ducky. Oh, okay, you want a dartboard. So maybe it's good we've got this space. We could put the dartboard there. Okay. Okay. Sometimes joints can make some worrying sounds, can't they? When I got out of bed this morning, my hip made this thumping sound and I was kind of just like, oh. Like it didn't hurt, thankfully, but sometimes it's like I kind of feel like you shouldn't be making that sound. It was so loud as well. It's like my poor joints, my poor little joints. Well, that lamp can go there. Yes, that's definitely a desk lamp. So we can put you there. Oh, you got some back and shoulder pain at the moment. These aches and pains that people get. It's not fun, is it? There you go, that works. They can stand here and throw the darts, and they've got the blank space. The radiator's metal, so a dart shouldn't hurt it. Yeah, that works. And I'm guessing the whiteboard might be for like scores for people who play darts. So I'm going to put that like over here. And then you can like tally up and be like, Tofu, 0 points because the dart has ended up down here. And then whoever I'm playing against is probably getting all of the points. They probably threw these darts. Yes, sideways, so you can make it like a table. Or do you want it the other way round? Do you want it this way round? It doesn't... Wait. You want it that way round? I like it this way round. Because then you can do like loads of rounds. No, I know. But you could always put a rope on the end of the marker and just hang it there instead. Is it bugging you that badly, Maddie? Should we find a new place for the dartboard? How about... Because it doesn't really want to fit here. I mean, it does, but it wants me to put it right in the corner. And that bugs me. The eraser? You just use a bit of tissue. Those whiteboard erasers get so nasty. Have you ever tried like picking up one of those erasers and just spotting it against the board and seeing the mark it leaves behind? I used to do that a lot. It should be able to fit there, shouldn't it? What if I instead, how about, I'll get rid of the radiator and I'll move the radiator a little bit to the left. Because I can just a bit. I've moved an entire radiator for you, Maddie. There you go. You're welcome. Is that better? Does that bother you a bit less? There you go. Colour you wrong. Yeah, the leniency of how close to the pipes you put it, you do get quite a big range. As long as it's like, as long as the outline of it is like touching the pipes. But you prefer that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. But now we get to put a little ducky in. Where should we put the ducky? I kind of want to put it over here. So it can watch us while we're working. There you go. Little ducky. And then we need a bin. I mean, the bin could go there, but then it's blocking the door. Where else could this bin go? If I move this plant... Oh, no, I like the plant there, though. Can I move it a bit more this way? And then can the bin fit? Aha! Ha-ha! Perfect. You want the ducky on the window? Well, like up here? Like that? That's okay. But the ducky might get sun damaged. Like sun bleached right by the window. We'll just have to like protect it. Protect the ducky. Thank you for the head pats. Then we have a pile of various books. Let's go for that pile. What about the sun damage for the ducky? Should I put it back down here to protect it from the sun? You don't realise, do you, how things are getting sun bleached until you move them? I have a special edition album that I had set out on some shelves, and I didn't realise that where the shelves were, the sun was hitting them at certain points of the day. And then when I took those down to like move, I realised the colour on the front was completely different to the colour on the back because it had been bleached out by the sun, and I never realised. I like a nice pile of books. I think just having books around, even just like lined up on something, just like adds a nice like little burst of colour, but it's also a bit unique because it's books that you like. Do you know what I mean? So it's like your little selection of books. I don't like messy piles though. I prefer like a nice neat pile, personally, but that's just me. I'm the sort who, like, even with my manga books, I'll arrange them by series, and then even though like different publishers do their books at different sizes, I will pull other ones out more so all of their spines line up, and I try to organise them by publisher, so like on one shelf they're all the same height. Or at least I try to. It's not always doable, but I try my best, and I definitely don't have them in like a wonky order. If they're in different heights on the shelf, all of one height are accumulated together and all of another height are accumulated together, rather than being all higgledy-piggledy across the shelf. So I think that looks messy. 100+ fan fictions. That is dedication. I am partial to a little fan fiction reading every now and then, I have to admit. There you go. You know what? This isn't a dreadful bedroom. It's a shame about the colours. But beyond that, it's nice enough, isn't it? This is a massive bathroom. Okay. Right, let's get everything. You want to sell the toilet? It's not... Wait. It's so fussy about the aiming. There we go. Okay. And then we'll get the window to start with. What sort of window are you wanting? Oh, that's a nice window. Go on then. We'll pop it back here to where it was. About there. I'll do it about there. Perfect. No, that's really impressive. It's nice that to have like a hobby or a passion like that. Install panels. Okay, so you want a couple of different panels. How are we going to go about this? I'll buy 3 of those and I'll buy 3 of those. So we want white and blue. White and blue, okay? I'll definitely do this wall in the blue because I think the blue's cute and I think it'd be nice to see when you first walk into the room, and then we'll decide what to do about the white. I haven't even heard of some of those fanfiction websites. I have heard of Wattpad though. Well, it doesn't matter if they're not finished. It's just all a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, make sure we do that bit and up here because I always forget these bits. This is quite a nice tile. I actually like this, but if I saw it in the actual shop, I wouldn't have picked it up, like on the tablet. But once it's on the wall, it's actually pretty nice. Have I written fanfic? I haven't personally, no. But I have read some fanfics. I won't deny that. I was a bit guilty of making a couple of YouTube A&Vs back in my day though. I did do a couple of those. Not that they're on YouTube anymore, they're very long gone. And then get some more white ones. I feel like, should we do the rest of the wall in the white? Because, actually no, what colours? Oh, the entire floor's going to be white. Okay, we'll do these 2 small walls in white then. And we'll do the big walls in blue because the floor's going to be all white. And then the blue should break up the white. Yes. And then we'll pick that up and then we'll do this bit. Oh, you got different personalities for your usernames. That's pretty cool, Maddie. Were you wanting to read some cringy old fanfiction from me, Mindful? If I did have any, I wouldn't tell you where to find it. I don't need that embarrassment. I don't see myself as a particularly good author or anything like that, though there are some amazing authors who write fanfictions. That's not me saying that fanfiction writers are bad. There are some people who write masterpieces. I am just not one of them. And back to this. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing to find. Which I'm surprised never happened, considering that I have been a reader of fanfiction. You would have thought. But nope, it just never happened. Okay, white floors. I do think it's good we did more blue then to break it up. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Otherwise it'd be very, too much white, wouldn't it? It would have been too clinical. But that's okay. Okay, so we need to do a bathtub. Do you have a preference on what bathtub you want? No, just any bathtub. And where is it going to go? Ah, over here. Kind of want a different one then. Can I do one of those? Would that fit? It does fit. Okay, we'll do one of those. What universes do I like reading for? It's normally like whatever series I'm kind of overly into at the time. Though to be fair, I haven't like properly sat down and read some fanfiction in a while. But the last like fandom of fanfiction I probably read was like Jujutsu Kaisen, because that was like the last thing I was really into. So it just depends. Just depends on what my current obsession is. Okay, so then we need a toilet, a sink and a towel radiator. Let's just go for a normal toilet. Okay. And sink. Are they wanting two sinks? They are, aren't they? Okay, so we need to make sure they look like nice together. Or we could go for something like that. That would look quite nice. It came out on your birthday. The movie was so good though, wasn't it? It was so, so good. I loved it. Let's go for... Yeah, I don't like the blue. Let's go for grey. Just to break up the white a little bit more. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. And then pop these on. I realised in the settings you can change how complex the assembling of stuff is, and a part of me was like, should I make it more complicated? But then I was like, no, let's not do that to myself. Let's not do that. The movie was fun, wasn't it? I want to watch it again at some point. I don't know if they're going to... I mean, they're going to have to release it officially, aren't they? But I don't really want to watch it on Crunchyroll. Because I feel like Crunchyroll's kind of like starting to monopolize a little bit, and I'm like, I'm not here for that. Competition is good. Oh, I remember you saying, Rumi. And they struggled with the subtitles, didn't they? We need a mirror. Right, I'm going to put the mirror like here. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. Because obviously the window's there. I thought the bath would be here, I just remembered wrong, but that's still okay. That still looks nice. The movie is set before the TV series, so you can watch it at any point. It's a prequel. And then towel radiator. It's called Jujutsu Kaisen 0 because it's based off like volume 0 of the manga, if that makes sense. So before the main series starts off. What's this? Give me a second. The characters sound really interesting, Maddie. Sorry it took me a bit longer to get to it. It's a bulk of text. It's hard to like play and read bigger bulks. But no, it sounds really interesting. Oh, we're getting another window. Okay, where can we put the second window then? Oh, we could put it above the bath then. Go on then, we'll do that. Above the bath. And then I need to get some more tiles. Oh, I had some left. Cool. Let's quickly fix this. Oh no, I need a white one for there. We will fix it. We will fix it. Some law in general can just be complicated though, can't it? Just with all sorts of stories. So I wouldn't take that as a bad thing. Then we need the white ones. Literally for like one tile, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Oh no, 2, because we've got to get that little bit right there. Yes, that looks right. That looks right. You'd put a blind on it. You wouldn't just leave it like that. Though to be fair, if you're sat right down here, it's going to be hard for someone to peek. You're on the 2nd floor. Wait, do you still want one more window? Wait. Why aren't these windows counting? It says I still need a window, but there's 2 windows. Why isn't that? Makes no sense. Game. Well, we'll do the rest of it then. It's still telling me to buy a window. I can put a blind up. I'm just more confused at the moment about why it's not counting these windows as bought. What am I doing wrong? Pop that there, because everything else is counting. No worries, Maddie. Thank you so much for popping by. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I'm glad to hear that Dragon Ball's going better for you. Why don't you like my windows? Why don't you like my windows? I have bought 2 of them. Why don't you like my windows? I'll buy another one if you want me to. But that makes no sense. I've bought 2. You know what, if I quickly sell them? Let's sell these windows. And we'll try again. Oh! I managed to knock down my towel rack. There you go. So, you want a Kevin window 1 by 1.45, which is this one. So I buy it. And I place it. And I do that. And it doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? That makes no sense. The window is there. There is window. There is window. There is window. There is window. Hello, Chow. How are you doing? I'm just gonna... There is window. I am unimpressed. Unimpressed. No worries, Chow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you popping by. I hope work's going okay, though. You know what? The window's there. Does it need to go there? Do you specifically want it to go there? Is that what your problem is? Does it need to go here? Oh, that counts. Meh. God dang it. Okay, let's get some tiles. And now they can really watch over you while you bathe, and that's where they wanted them. They just want to be watched. It's okay. It's okay. Put tiles up here. I am going to have to give them a blind. What blinds do we have? Let's have a look. Store. Decorations? That doesn't seem to be it. How about blinds? I kind of want a cloth blind, but I feel like that's more like a bedroom, isn't it? So let's go for like that and then pop it on there. What's in my hands? Ah. Wait. Aha. That's going to be really off center, isn't it? We'll give it a go. Oh no, it worked. There you go. You ever blind. No peeping Toms. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have this room, which is a mess. A big old mess. With a broken bit of skateboard and everything. You have to wonder, how do these messes happen? I understand certain messes can happen, but like... certain things, you're just like, how did it get to this point? How did these stains happen? Do you know what I mean? Oh, do I need to get rid of these curtains? I do. And I need to clean the last bit of dirt. Where's the last bit of dirt? Wait. There we go. Got it. I see a paw. Is there an animal in that room? Do you see there? There's a paw. I think there's an animal in there. Well, stay put. We will come and see you in a second. Because if we have another pet to adopt, that might be a problem. I haven't got much space. Unless it's a cat. We might better make space for a cat. Because a cat just goes anywhere, don't they? Speaking of cats, Diego, obviously I was talking about him yesterday. He likes to sleep in quite peculiar places, and he decided today that, obviously I live with family, so one of my family members, they have like an office-esque room, like where their computer's set up, and Diego decided he wanted to sleep behind the door into that office room, and he was sleeping there for hours. It was very cute. But of all the places to choose to sleep, why behind a door? We got some panels. Oh no, we don't want those. But that's what he's like. He ends up in really weird places. I don't know how I feel about this paneling, but I guess it's better than the orange walls from the other room, maybe? Maybe. No worries, best boy. Can keep on going. I never know how many like piles of planks to buy. And I never buy enough, but then I always worry that I'm going to buy too much. Oh, well, your dog slept behind a door. And then they seem like upset that you've disturbed them. And it's like, you're behind the door. You're the one that's in an inconvenient place right now, not me. Yeah, we definitely need some more. I just saw the floor they want to match up with this paneling. It's going to look so bad. I just saw it. These people. Obviously, I'm just doing my job and I'm going to get paid. But it's like, why would you want some of these things in your home? I don't know. I don't know. Right. Up. I can still see that paw print in the next room on the mini-map though. It's there, it's waiting for me. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a kitty. See, now I bought too many. That's fine. I guess we can sell them back, can't we? Sell those back. Oh yeah, perfectly in the way that you can't open the doors up. I know exactly what you mean. Ugh! don't like it. Why? 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 I just heard a meow. Did you hear the meow? I just heard a meow. There's definitely a cat in there. There is definitely a kitty. Okay, we'll quickly do this. What sort of kitty do we think it's going to be? Like what sort of colouring? Why do you want these tall radiators? I guess they kind of save space a little bit, don't they? Even if it's reflecting all of the wood. It's meant to be silver. It's meant to be silver. Okay, let's set up this room. Double bed. Sure. We'll make it beige like the rest of the room. There you go. Do you want bedside tables? You want double bed, wardrobe, wooden shelf. It doesn't look like you want a bedside table. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. How large of a wardrobe do you want though? A really large one. Okay. Okay. Now this one doesn't have the colour I've... See, that American... Oh, okay. It doesn't have the colour I want, so I'm just going to do pale oak, and it's going to have to enjoy itself. Here we go. Oh, it'll blend in with the wall. Perfect. It'll blend in with the wall. Delightful. Should we try and change the colour of this then? Can we make this a pale oak? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Bed. Beech. American elm. No, we can't. Okay, we'll stick with the cool ash then. And then we'll get a wooden shelf. Beech, spruce, oak. They all have to be different wood colours. This is bothering me. This is bothering me so much. I'm guessing these are meant to act as bedside tables. They're completely wonky though. Give me a second. Is that better? Yes. And then you want lamps. I just heard a meow. I can hear you, kitty. I'm coming. I'm coming, kitty. Don't worry. Where's going to be the best place to put these? There's quite a few pictures, so let's see. Well, that's very small. Should we make that one a medium? Yeah, that looks better. That's a better size. Okay. And then we'll make this one a medium. That's really tiny. Should we make it a large? Yes, it's still smaller than that one, but that's fine. That's fine. And then... there you go. Totally intentional. And then... oh, a doggy bed. Okay, so we want a larger doggy bed, don't we? What colour though? Not that. Not that. That one's okay. But it will clash with all of the brown in here, won't it? Are we going to have to make it brown? We can make it beige. And it can go at the end of the bed. Hello, Chari. That works. That works. Now we need to find this kitty. Are you in here? Hello, kitty. Meow, meow. Oh, look at your face. Look at you. Yeah. Hello. Oh, it reaches up with its little paws. You shouldn't be driving. That's one thing you shouldn't be doing. Look at the kitty. Go on, I'll pop you down. The way it reaches up to be picked up is the cutest thing. Have a treat. We might be adopting a cat. I don't know if it's our cat. I don't know if we can adopt it. Can we adopt this cat? Ah, we can give it hats. A little top hat for the office and of course a hard hat for work. There you go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. You gonna play? You gonna play? How do I do this? You gonna play? No. Oh no, you weren't doing it. Look at your face. And hop. You gonna do it? Nope. Okay. We tried. Is there anything else to do in this house before we end up kidnapping? I can hear you, kitty. No, that's the entire job. Are we going home? Are we going home? Oh, big stretch. Are we going home? Look at your face. Hello. Hello. Okay. We are done. 82% of the job. What have I missed? What have I missed? It says I've completed that. I've completed that. Completed that. Oh, there's a third floor. I see. Are you coming with me, kitty? Look at you. Follow me. There's an extra floor. Oh, you teleported. There's a blood stain up here. Be careful. If I say that, it's going to meow though, isn't it? It's like, say nothing if you want to come home with me. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, don't sit amongst the rubbish. Okay, stay here for a little bit. Stay. Good kitty. I don't want you wandering around and accidentally falling down from the attic. That is a bad idea. Get rid of all this rubbish. Okay. And then we need to... Don't give it the choice. You have no say in it. We're heading back to our house where there's a dog that's going to chase you and a bunny rabbit you can chase. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. There's some dirt over here and over here. Okay, now we need to buy some light bulbs. Ooh! Faster cleaning, please. Okay. Hey there, Chari. Are you still driving? Ow! I've not done these hanging lights before. It's kind of cool how they work. Now I'm gonna string them through the entire attic. Don't stop me. Because it'll be very silly to just have it like partway through. And then... yeah. They're a bit too low in places, aren't they? But it will do. It will do. Yeah, definitely get something to eat. I hope you had an okay day at work, though. I'm guessing you were at work. We'll do the floor. Yep. There we go. Where's the light switch up here? Where do I find light switch? Do I need to add a light switch? So you want me to install a load of panels and brick panels Okay, so I'm guessing wood along there and then brick across the back. Let's have a look. Yes, that will work. I feel like I need to change some of these lights because they started up quite high and they got lower and lower as I went across. We can definitely do better than that. Let's try again. Okay, so I think we need to keep it up high, don't we? About there? And then... Oh, I fell down. This is what I was worried about the cat doing. There we go. Where's our lights? They're here. Guess what? What is it? What's up? You have McDonald's. Well, I hope it's nice. What did you get? That's better. That's a lot better. I'm glad we redid it. I hadn't done these string lights before, so I wasn't 100% on how to do them. But that is a lot better. Not perfect, but definitely better. And we go back to this and do a... Oh, we've done that side. Oh, we've done both sides. Awesome. So pop that down and pick these up. And then I'm guessing these are to go along here. Oh, I did the entire wall. I'm not mad at that. Then how do I... There you go. I wonder if I should put the brick along the bottom. Would that look nicer? Let's have a look. We can pop that there. Pick these up. Try the brick along the bottom. Yeah, I prefer that. I prefer the brick. Triple cheeseburger, 6 nugs and fries. Ooh. I do like some nugs. I'm not a big burger person, but I do like some chicken nuggies. Okay. And now, this is going to be a cool attic. We've got a billiard table. There's all these couches and things. It's going to be such a cool little hangout spot. It's going to be so awesome. I'm going to put this at this end though, so it's not in the kiddies' way. About there? Can you walk around the entire table? No, we'll have to flip it. You don't want to be like bending over when you're trying to play. So now can we get around the entire table? Yes, we can. Perfect. And then we want... You want more lamps even though I've just put all of these lights in? Why do you need it so bright? There you go. Okay. And then you want a dark coloured couch. We're going to keep with the brown theme, I'm afraid. You've committed to the brown throughout the house, so I'm keeping up with it. We shouldn't put it there. That's going to make someone bump their head, isn't it? Let's put it about there. About there? Yeah. We don't want it to have it like in the roof, because then when you stand up, you're so going to bump your head, aren't you? Sometimes you want different lighting for different things. I guess so. If I should have read forwards though, because I made the little string lights going through the entire attic. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Where can this light switch go though? See, I would want it, and this is going to sound weird, but like when I go into attics here, you can get the light switch like on the floor, or like a pull string light, so you can turn it on before you actually get into the attic. But it looks like the only option I have is like over here or way over here, which is a bit... I can't pull it on the slanted bits, which is less than ideal, but okay, we can pull it there. There you go. There you go. Right, you want another one of these, which we can put about there. Is that even? Can I? There you go. Nope, I can't fit. Is that even? It looks about even, doesn't it? Okay. But they're going to have to go back a bit to fit a coffee table in. That's going to be the problem. Unless it's quite a small coffee table. Oh no, it's quite small. That can work. Not in that colour though, it can't. Yeah, just like a cedar. There you go. And then you want another sofa. Is this one to like watch the pool? If I put like here. About there? So that people can watch while they're playing the pool. And now I can see how off-centered this table is. So let's just, there you go. Now I got, oh no, but the light was centered. Was this actually centered? Let me just. You know what? It's that's off-center. And it's thrown me off for all of this. That's fine. The pool table was in the center. So we can put that back. And then I can move this sofa to about there. So that should be centered. Okay? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. And then where are these gonna go? Some speakers. Which end do you want these on? Maybe over here? This could be like the music listening area. Or TV watching area, I suppose. Speaker. Sorry, kitty. Speaker. And we got a TV. Can we do a large TV? Oh, that's massive. Okay, medium TV. Medium. That's still really big. Small TV. There you go. And then a weird little plant thing. That can just go underneath the telly. There you go. And then... oh, you want a dog enclosure up here? Interesting. I'll put it on this side because it's wider. I don't really know how big to do it though. Let me just quickly sell these. I'm still not very good with these dog enclosures. I'm working them out, but I still find the fencing a bit awkward. Okay, and then, no, not that. I need to do a bit of that. Okay. I'm going to have to put a gate on it as well, aren't we? How are they going to get the dog up here? Can dogs go up ladders? I mean, our cat teleported, so I guess they can teleport, can't they? And it's still very dark up here. I'll need to change that as well. Okay, store. Get more of these. They wanted like a smaller one, but... I thought it was only right the dog has a decent amount of space. And then we'll need to do pets. Where is the enclosure door? Is that the one? I think that's the one. And then we'll pop it up at this end. And then in here we can put a little bed and stuff like that. They haven't asked for it. But if you're going to put your doggy in like a cage. Not a cage. It's not a cage. You know what I mean, like in a pen. You should at least give them somewhere to sleep and something to eat. So let's do that. Dogs. We'll start with the bed. We'll get a nice big paw bed, shall we? It's so huge. Okay, we might have to get a smaller one. How small is the small one though? Oh, that's plenty big enough. That's not very small. If it fits. Are you going to fit? You do fit about there. Okay, do you fit about there over here? You do. Okay, that's fine. You can train them to go up ladders. Okay, that's fair enough. And then we'll do a little bit here with a little doggy bowl. And what I'll do, I won't do an automatic feeder up here because I'm guessing you'd want to fill the bowls up with food when you bring them up. if it's like time for them to eat or something, you wouldn't want to, and obviously you'd always want water, but you wouldn't want like some auto filler thing to go stale. So I'll just do normal bowls, and then I will give them a little chew toy. There you go. Okay, and then we just, oh, maybe I should do a pee pad as well. How big are the pee pads? Pee pad. I mean, it fits, but you don't really want it. I mean, it's only there for emergencies, isn't it? I'll pop it there. Because usually you would have taken them out for a pee beforehand. But just in case. And then one last thing. Big old carpet. Where should we put this? I think underneath the table would be good. And thank you for the hydrate. We can complete the job. 100% complete. Have a sip of my drink while it's loading. And I think we have a cat now. I don't actually know if the cat came home with us. There's our Bun Bun. Oh, thank you for the stretch. And for the shower. Right, do we have a cat now? Do we have a cat? Hello? Hello? Oh, I forgot the bathroom was green. Hello? Maybe we don't have a cat now. Cat? And where's our dog? There's our rabbit. Oh, is our dog in here? Hello. So did we not get a cat? I was so sure we were going to have a cat. Do we need to adopt it from the shelter? Maybe that's what we need to do. Are we getting a cat? Let's have a look. Are they in here? What was their name? It was Wren, wasn't it? Oh wait, was it this one? It was this cat. Okay. What was what in the washroom? Should I go back? What was what? The TV? It's so when I'm bathing the dog can watch the telly, so it doesn't get scared. You could put on one of those TV shows that the dogs watch to comfort them. So it can have a nice comfy bath time. Right, well, we will adopt a cat. Should we go through all of the cat options? So. I kinda like the black cat. Oh, I like you, the Siamese. Oh, look at this one. They're very cute. I don't know if people do grapes. When I was setting up the kitchen, I can't remember who it was, but they told me to make it green and to add a telly. So that's what I did. Hey there, Brandon. It is House Flipper Friday. Every Friday, or at least most Fridays, we play some House Flipper to wind down at the end of the week. You can barely see this one. Very cute. Yeah, comfy times. I think after a long week, that's what people need, isn't it? Just a nice time to chill out. I like this one as well. He's so cute. See, the problem is now, I like all of the cats. And I don't know which cat to choose. Oh, hello. You're so cute and fluffy. Bap, 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 bap. So I don't know which cat to choose. There's 19 of them. I like them all. And I want them all. Because I was so sure we adopted that cat, but it didn't come back with us, so I don't know what's happened. Well, I should get a ragdoll cat. So we got a ragdoll kitten. Or... we have an adult ragdoll. So should we get the kitten or the adult? Hey there, goddess. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Maybe the kitten? Should we get the kitten? I feel like, though, adult cats and older cats, I know this is only a game and I'm taking it too seriously, but adult cats and senior cats have a harder time getting adopted. So should we get the adult cat, or am I just thinking about it too much? You're getting a laptop tomorrow. That's great. That was really fast, wasn't it? Well, thank you for hanging around for so long. I really do appreciate it. I like seeing all the familiar names. It makes me really happy. I still can't choose a cat though. I think I'm going to go for an adult cat and we'll go for the ragdoll. But what are we going to call it? I'm really bad with names. I don't know what to name the kitty. We'll leave it there. We know it's there and we'll try to think of a name and then we can adopt it later. And I'll doubly make sure that we haven't got a sneaky cat hidden around here somewhere. We definitely don't. There you are. Pickle! I don't want to call it Pickle. Yeah, we definitely don't have that cat. What we'll do is name it Cat. We'll do the next job. And then we can decide what to do with the cat. So where was the other job? It was this one, wasn't it? Mr. Sir. I like silly cat names that are like Sir Flufflebottom and things like that. They tickle me.
With the monotony of our
We will skip the cutscene because that seems to always mess with my frame rate a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm going to get inside quickly. My game doesn't like the outside for this one. In we get, in we get. There we go. We should be smoother now. I could see it happening. But it looks like we didn't need to do anything outside, so that's fine. This is quite a nice house, isn't it? I quite like it. Look at all this sofa space. And all of these bottles of wine. What have you been doing? You've been having a party. We'll clean all this up. Clean up the mess. They've clearly had like a home warming party. Had a few too many glasses of wine. I mean, a few too many glasses of wine. And now they don't want to clean up their mess because they're all hungover. I feel like that's what's happened. What else do we need to sell? So we need to sell hanger for utensils. We need to sell that. We need to sell that. That one. Was it that one? Well, I've done it now. Was it all of these? Okay, well we can do that. And then you want to sell... Oh, we're selling everything. Okay, cool. We can do that. Except for the knives. Don't sell the knives. Sell everything except for the knives. Okay, I've got it. I understand. Oh, or the kettle. Don't sell that either. Or the bread bin. Or the coffee maker. But sell everything else. Sure. Let me move all these to the table then, shall I? Just so they're out of the way. And then I will put them back into whatever we end up having to do. And the knives. Can't forget the knives. Okay. Okay. Up. So paint the walls with copper coin. I'm worried about that colour. It would be very suspicious, wouldn't it? It would be very weird. Right. I kind of prefer the old wall colour, but once again, it's not my house. Why won't you paint? Are you... Okay. It looks like it's not finished, doesn't it? But it is finished. That's so weird. Okay. So, we need to do the walls, lay new floors. And then there's a bunch of furniture that obviously I can't see the entire list for yet because the list's a little bit too long. But that's okay. We'll sort it out. It didn't look like there was too many rooms to do actually, which was quite surprising. I thought this was going to be a bigger job because it was a bigger house, but maybe not, maybe not. Though, there might be a room that needs loads of stuff doing, I don't know. Right, get all that sorted. Well, Power Wash, why is it secretly a horror? I've only played that once. I might play it on stream in the future. I can imagine though that it just gets a little bit like eerie feeling sometimes because this game does that. Gnomes? You'll say nothing more except for gnomes. That's concerning. Just some evil gnomes. Okay, need a bit more paint. You know what? I didn't need to paint all of this. I feel like I'm going to put tiles across this wall. But we'll paint the entire thing. It's fine. Just in case I don't put tiles there. But I think I will as like a splash wall for when you're cooking and stuff. Pay attention to your surroundings when you play it. Okay. Interesting. There's some weird sounds. Okay, so it doesn't get like eerie like this game does. It just has some actual weirdness to it. I really do miss the yellow. I like the yellow balls. Okay. Bit more paint. I wouldn't call this colour copper coin either, would you? It's kind of like peachy, isn't it? I wouldn't say that's copper. But I'm not any sort of expert, so what do I know? Right, we'll get this up. Just to protect the walls from like all the splashes and things when you're cooking. Have I played Power Wash? I played it once on the multiplayer, but I've never played it single player. And I've only played it that one time. But I would like to play more of it. Would you guys be interested in seeing that on stream? Maybe we could alternate between House Flipper and Power Wash on Fridays? Guide me without telling what to actually look for. See, I like that when people drop like little hints, but they don't actually tell me the answer. Sometimes I get told just the answer outright and it's a bit like, oh, I wanted to work it out. But a little bit of hand holding can be nice. You'd say it's closer to copper. Maybe it's just my monitor then. Maybe my monitor's making it look peachy. Or you'd want me to play it on stream. I definitely could in the future. I sometimes worry because obviously I've done House Flipper for a few Fridays in a row now. I don't know if it starts getting boring for people, but I find it just a chill game just to like talk to people while playing because it doesn't take too much concentration. Do you know what I mean? So I've always thought it's a good just wind down game, but I would totally understand if it gets a bit boring after a while. It doesn't get boring to play it, but I would not be offended if a little change of scenery would do some people good. Why am I bringing the tile round here? What am I doing? I keep on like, this is what I mean. I'm not paying attention. It's okay. It's okay. I will get the paint back out. Oh, you want more panels anyway? Maybe then, if I do them up to here. No, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Because this is how DIY works. I'm just going to paint over these. Oh no, I know I'll need to concentrate, but what I mean is like, compared to like if I was playing a platformer or something like that, I don't have to be like constantly looking. I can look away for a bit and it'll be okay. That's what I mean. Because I do have a bit of a bad habit of pausing what I'm doing so I can read messages and stuff. But then in some games that would just get you killed, wouldn't it? So do you need to find the gnomes? Is it like a weird story thing, or is it just like an Easter egg? I think when you're streaming, because you are like multitasking, you can like kind of space out, or you can completely lose track of what you were doing. That's why it's like, I'm not good at games to start with, but I'm particularly bad when I'm streaming because obviously I'm looking at the chat and I'm making sure all of my sound stuff is still working fine and that my stream isn't stuttering. So I'm constantly looking like back and forth, and my concentration's in other places. So I'm sure I'm not the only one who's like this. So I definitely play worse when I'm on stream. Okay, well, I'm not against giving it a go. It has a lot of story in the environment. Fair enough. I know a lot of people really like it. There we go. There we go. And then... oh, why this floor? How is this going to look? Let's have a look. You know what? It's fine. It could be worse. It could be worse. It's not great. But it could be worse, couldn't it? Right, let's get this fridge. I'm going to put it on this side. I don't know if it should go here, but I'm going to put it here just to start with. And we can always rearrange everything. So you want... okay. I know. Some of the matchups they decide to do in this game are very, very particular, aren't they? I wonder if I can move this a tiny bit more. It's not really going to work there, is it? I'll put it over this side. And then, is there a corner? There is a corner. Go over there just a second. Now, the problem is with inbuilt furniture like this, like inbuilt appliances, you really need to be careful about the size. Because if you have like a slightly different size, like a less standard size, when that fridge breaks or the microwave breaks or something like that, it's going to be such a pain in the bottom to get it replaced. It really is. And you don't think about it at the time until it's too late. Do I have a 25? 25? No. Can I get a 25? So it's a pre-Mac. pre-mech. Sure. A store. And we need a pre-mech, but a 25. Pre-mech. You don't have a 25. You have a 75. That will work. Hopefully. Let's get rid of you. Actually, no, wait. These were 100s, weren't they? I need, like... If I do this, could I then get a 50 in there? Would that work? 50? Aha! Did it! Worked it out. I'm screwed. What with this bad decor situation? It isn't nice, is it? Tasks. Oh wait, I've already got the microwave, haven't I? Just put this like here. And then we'll put another counter in. You want a 50? We can put a 50 in there. Ah, the built-in appliances. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it will cost a bit more, but if they're a standard size, you can get them swapped. But obviously, sometimes when they've been done, especially if you've moved into a place that has built-in appliances, they may not be standard size. And that's when you're especially screwed. Because you'll either have to spend an awful lot more to, like, get it done, or you just won't be able to replace it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to put this like there. And then I'm going to... Oh, you want 2 sinks? Okay, give me a second. Then if I put the oven here, can I fit another sink in? It doesn't look like I can. Can I fit another sink in? Oh, I can. Perfect. Haha! This is such a weird looking kitchen. Okay. Such a weird looking kitchen. Cabinet. Cabinet. And then we need like a corner cabinet. Oh no, you need a big tool cabinet. Oh no, where's that gonna go? You know what, I'm gonna put you. Oh, we don't even have any corners. Where can I put you? Okay, if I remove that for a second. Move this. I kind of want it on the end though. Let me move this over to here. And then move this. And it will look really weird in that space, but that's okay. We can deal. We can deal. And then I can pop you in here. And then we still need a second sink. But the sink should go in there. Yep, okay. Just a weird sink situation. It's fine, it's fine. And then we can get some herbs. I need to rearrange this kitchen. It's a mess, isn't it? Give me a second. I'm going to put all of the herbs like up here. And make sure they're straight. So 1, 2. You straight? You're straight enough. It will do. It will do. Okay. So I feel... I'm just trying to think. I feel that should be taken out. And then we should have... So I always feel like the sink should be in front of the window. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a shame if it's not. But then I don't really want 2 sinks next to each other, because it's kind of like, why would you have 2 sinks next to each other? Like that. Why would you do that? Why? Okay, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? Okay, how does that look? I mean, it's a bit better. Why would you have 2 sinks in one kitchen at all? I mean, that's a valid point, but they wanted 2 of them. Maybe it's like you can wash your veggies and then put them straight into the pan. Like maybe, like wash your mushrooms and then bung them into the pan. And then this is the washing up sink. That's all I can think of it being. But that seems very unnecessary, doesn't it? Let's see. Accessories, kitchen. I just want to get a draining board. Like a drying rack, like that. That's not what I had in mind. I think I need more of one of those. I mean, that's a bit better. Still not fully what I had in mind. But it does the job. And then... That's reasonable. Is that reasoning okay? I didn't really know if it made any sense, but it was all I could think of. And then coffee machine. And knife block. The knife block can go like over here because I'm guessing this is like cooking and all that. That looks okay. I mean, it's not great. But it certainly works. Though this kitchen is massive. It's a good enough reason. I will take that. This house is massive. Like, just, it's so unnecessary. Right, where's this last room? What's this? This house is such a trip, isn't it? They even have like a pool. Let's drain the water out of that, shall we? There we go. And then fill it back up. And then swim. Swim around. This house is so unnecessary. Okay, that room's fine. What's the last room that we need to do? Oh, we got the office and we have the bedroom. So I'm guessing they're upstairs. This entire house is absolutely a flex. It's like, let me come down to my downstairs personal swimming pool and my sauna. It's so... I don't know. I mean, I would love it. But a part of me is also like, it's so much. I just swum in the pool completely clothed, yeah. I'm wearing like my muddy work boots and like my paint covered overalls. And I just jumped into the pool. Here we go. Get rid of all of these important secret documents. Sell your laptop. I've sold your laptop. I've sold your sticky notes. All of your bills, I have sold them. What a mad lad. You're feeling peeved with it. I mean, is this like a soundproofing wall? Is this person secretly like a mega rich streamer and they stream? I mean, they can't be. They only had laptops. I mean, I say that. You can get pretty powerful laptops, can't you? But that really looks like soundproofing. Is this floor? It is floor. Okay. But you want to keep the pink walls. You want to keep the walls pink. But you want this. You want this on the floor. Okay. You have the money. You're paying me. You're the boss. You're the boss. Should we do some nice pink curtains to go with the pink walls? I think yes. Yeah, I can imagine though, not all laptops once again, but I can imagine that some laptops are quite hard to upgrade. I know that some certain laptop brands try to make themselves basically like unadaptable, where unless you really know what you're doing, if you try to take it apart to add more RAM, for example, you're basically going to break it. Whereas with a tower PC, it's really easy to upgrade them. But if you know what you're doing, you probably absolutely can upgrade a laptop. And mindful, that sounds like the best bed in the world. That sounds so cozy. Oh, there's no pink bedding. We'll have to go for a pastel rose. They wanted pink, so I'm leaning wholeheartedly into this pink situation. There you go. And then we need a couple of bedside tables. 1. Nope. 2. Okay, cool. That lamp. Let's just make it all pink. It still looks awful. The pink hasn't redeemed it. A spicy star. Maybe. It's just this wall really looks like soundproofing foam, doesn't it? I don't even know if it actually is. It's just how it looks. Is that the sort of wood we're wanting? Maybe? Yeah, it looks about right, doesn't it? Okay. Then this can go like over here, maybe. Okay. And then you want a big old doggy neon light. We can get you a massive doggy neon light. There you go. Right above the bed. Why won't you fit? Can you not go on top of those panels? Ah, okay, I'll pop it here. I wanted it above the bed so badly, but that will have to do. That will have to do. Okay, so we want a carpet. And then we want a doggy bed. A luxury thing you'd want in a dream house. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. I'd have to get a small one. I don't know what dog they have, but it won't fit otherwise. I think I would just really love a space for myself. That's basically it. I just want a space for myself and my things, where it's not where I sleep and it's not where I have to live like the entirety of my life, basically. Because that's the situation I'm in right now, where I'm living with family still. I just live and work and eat in one room. And it would just be nice to have a me space, like an actual me space where I can just separate from that for a while. Maybe all of my mangas could be in there on like really nice bookshelves and like my figures and things, and it'll just be the tofu space. I think that's all I want. I can't think of much beyond that. Which maybe says a lot about my expectations. I don't know. Vex, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful stream, and I hope you're well. What were you up to today? A she shed. There you go, a she shed. That's what I want. What were you up to today, Vex? I hope you're good. And for any newcomers that came along with Vex's very generous stream, I am Tofu. I am just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I would absolutely love to get to know you more. We have a nice little group here and we have lots of fun chats. So I hope you enjoy. And hey there, Vex. What were you doing today? What were you streaming? Let me put another carpet in. We're just doing some cozy house flipper times today. Most Fridays we try to do a house flipper. Just to wind up the week and just relax and chill. Oh, you're doing a subathon. That's awesome. How's it going? Obviously you're taking a break because of your PC, but how's it going in general? I hope it's going well. Wait. Does that work? Not at all. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. 7 hours. Oh, you must be tired. While your computer's cooling down, make sure you get something to drink and eat and stretch your legs. The longest I've done is 12 hours, and I know I absolutely butchered my voice. I did that for my birthday, and I didn't have much of a voice for the next couple days. So make sure you rest up and look after yourself. I'm glad to hear you're having a good time, though. I feel like when you're having a really good time with your chat and everything, time flies so fast. When I did my long stream, I was completely hyped up until about like the 11-hour mark, and that's when I started getting tired. But the entire rest of the time, I was so hyped, I was so happy, and it all just flew by like so quick. Like, I don't know. I know I feel super lucky for the chat I have, and I'm sure you feel the same. Let's get rid of all of this. Okay. So now I've learnt the windows need to go here in these spaces, otherwise they don't count. You're so tired. It's tiring, Vex. It's exhausting. I had a hiccup then, I'm sorry. It is really exhausting. So maybe in some ways your PC getting a bit too hot was like a cheeky blessing in disguise because it gives you a small break. Hey there, Zen. Welcome. It was a fun time. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm sure it was a super awesome time. When you're back up and running, I'll have to try and pop by. What time is your subathon up to at the moment? Like, how long do you have left? Let's go for... I mean, the whole room is brown, so I think we're going to have to go for brown. Brown it is. And then we need to do some windows. Oh, Sora, don't worry. Never be sorry for being late. I'm always just happy to see you. I find personally, Goddess, that gaming is less tiring when I'm doing it on stream. I'm not very good at playing games for a long period of time. I never have been. But for some reason, when I stream, even if it's a bit tiring, I can go on for hours. Like on my birthday, I played the same game for 12 hours. Like, I would have never done that otherwise. Oh, what have I done? I put the wrong cut. Can I paint that? Can I paint that? I don't think I can. You know what? It looks fine. Oh, there was meant to be a radiator there. Where is the sliding door meant to go then? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, was the door meant to go on this side somewhere? I feel like it was. Okay, so let's quickly sell these. And then I'm going to put the door on this side. And I'm doing this because I think the radiator needs to go underneath the window. So I'm going to put one window here. That still won't work though, will it? I'm going to have to move the radiator, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. I will put it back to how it was. That made a weird sound. Okay, and we'll do another one here. I think I figured it out. I think I'm meant to sell the radiator stuff. Let's see if I can do that. I can. Perfect. So we'll get that sliding door back. And then... Okay, are they all the same colours? They are close enough. I will take that. Do I need to sell you as well? I do. Okay, so... Ow! So we need... Oh, is this going to be the doggy room? Okay, this can be the doggy room. So we need to do these tiles. Interesting choice, but okay. Thank you for the shower. And for the head pats. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I'll have some more of my peach tea. So, we got to do another doggy enclosure, and I'm not very good at those, but we'll give it a go. And thank you for the stretch. Are you just redeeming all of your points all of a sudden? There we go. Where's going to be a good place for the enclosure? I feel like it should be like near the window. Why won't you rotate? Why won't you rotate? Oh, is that the door? Is that why? Are you the door? Yes, you are. You're feeling affectionate. Well, thank you. Peach tea's the best. I love peach tea. There we go. That's what we need. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go out. Not to out there. Because I think this whole room's going to be like a dog room. So we don't need the enclosure to be too big. So I think I'm going to do... I still haven't figured out these enclosures properly. I will work them out. But as long as it works, that's all I need. Last little bit. There you go. You always drink peach tea. Well, the peach tea that's more common in this country, Lipton, I really don't like it because it has a lot of sweeteners in it. And certain sweeteners like dry out my throat and they make like I just can't enjoy them. But the supermarket, one of the supermarkets near me, every so often will stock Arizona peach iced tea, which doesn't do that to me. So when they get them back in stock, I just like gather a load of them. But they have them in stock like every so often. But I really enjoy them. You might be diabetic. Oh no! When are you going to get checked out? Soon, I hope. I had a diabetes scare when I was younger. I ended up being fine, but I had to get all tested for it and everything like that. Sleeping mat. I like the green. I think I'm going to keep the green. It doesn't match the room whatsoever, but I like it. And then we got another pee pad for out here. Lipton is kind of gross, isn't it? I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. Lipton is so popular, but like, I just think it's not very nice. Hey there, Ventura, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Are you having any symptoms though, Goddess? Because I think when I had the scare, I was having, I was very thirsty, like all the time. And my mum, and this when I was quite a bit younger, and my mum ended up calling 111, which is like, not for emergencies, but they can get you emergency appointments. If something is bad enough where you need assistance pretty quick, but you're not using up the ambulance service, basically. And they said straight away, she's showing diabetic symptoms, go and get her tested, like, straight away. So we had to go, like, going off to the hospital. And it was just like a little, like, blood test thing. It wasn't anything crazy. And it took, like, 5 minutes. And they were like, no, you're fine. And then I just asked for a chocolate bar, and my mum wasn't very happy with me for that. She wasn't impressed. What are you saying, best boy? Oh, thank you, best boy. I would say you're never annoying. I have never found you annoying. And I'm sure the rest of chat shares that sentiment. I have never found you annoying whatsoever. And I'm always happy you can pop by, and I'm glad that I can brighten your day up a bit. That means a lot. I know you all brighten up my day an awful lot when I come by and stream. So even if I'm not feeling the best that day, but I have a planned stream, I always try to do it, because I know it will pick me up. So if I'm able to pick people up in exchange, I can't think of any better way to spend my time. Arizona tea isn't 99 cents here because it's imported, it's expensive. But thank you, best boy. Where are we? I've gotten lost. Chari, you just like to push the envelope. You like to try and push the limits and see what you can do. Oh, what? We need one more of each. Oh, come on. You know what? Sure, because you only want one, and that is so annoying. I'm just going to do that. I can't just do that, can I? Give me a second. I'll fix it. So where can I put it then? What if I just make it one wider? We'll do that. I'll make it one wider. I mean, if you've never shown symptoms, Goddess, you may be okay. I hope you're okay. But it's also always good to be checked if you're concerned. There's never any harm in getting checked out. There we go. You can probably pick me up. I don't know if you'd want to try, Ventura. I'm the sort of person who, if someone tries to pick me up, I spend the whole time just like squeaking and like begging to be put down. I don't trust people not to drop me. I know I'm not particularly heavy. I'm a very average-sized person in real life, but I'm just not good at being picked up. I don't trust people not to drop me. Arizona tea is over £3 for you. I think at Lidl, when they bring it in, it tends to be like £1 something to £2. But I like it so much that I don't mind doing it. So it's like a little, I'll stock up a few and then they won't have them for a few months. But it's expensive to import stuff, isn't it? I like how as well, I really like the Arizona Grapeade. You know, the grape flavoured drink that isn't actually fizzy, but they still call it Grapeade in the massive cans. I love that drink. And it's so funny because you'll go to one of the import shops and they'll have the big can and obviously it says 99 cents because that's how much they sell it for. But then they'll put stickers over that price to hide it because otherwise someone's going to be like, why are you selling it for like £2.50 when it's 99 cents where it comes from? So they put stickers on that price to hide it, and that always cracks me up. It always tickles me. Well, Chari, I've always said if you pushed the limit too far or you didn't listen when I said something was too far, then you would be treated in the same way as anyone else. Everyone gets their warning. But when I point stuff out, you tend to listen. So you're okay. And plus, you've never pushed the limit that badly either, to be fair. You do little prods, but you've not done it outright naughty naughty. Diabetes will not get swallowed by the void. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Put another bowl here. A side effect from heat stroke. That's interesting. See, for me, it just kind of passed and it stopped happening in the end. So I think I was just having a weird moment. Or maybe I ate something that I'm intolerant to and I don't realise I'm intolerant to it. I don't know. But either way, I was tested and I was fine. But my mum had a heart attack. She was very sure, based off what I was experiencing, that I might be diabetic. She was terrified. And I knew I was fine. I knew it wasn't that. But, you know, like I said, it's always worth being checked out. It's better to be overcautious and be told that you're fine than not be cautious enough and get in trouble for it. Well, not in trouble, get harmed as a result of it. That's a better word. Little squeaky toy. To be honest, when I got COVID, I picked up COVID. I'm not sure how long ago now, but anyway, when I picked it up, it wasn't that bad for me. I remember, I think maybe it's because I had all of my jabs and things like that. I was all like vaccinated, all vaccinated up and ready to go. But I had a bug before then, which was really bad. I had a really bad flu, and yet I tested every single day, and I never got tested positive for COVID. And then I got this cold, and I was like, oh no, it won't be. I don't feel as bad as the last time I got ill. And that wasn't COVID. And I tested every day, and then on day 3, it told me it was COVID. And I was like, oh, okay. And I wasn't that bad. I worked the entire time, because obviously I was working from home at the time. So I didn't have to worry about risking other people. So I just worked the entire time, went to bed earlier, and it was okay. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the same for everyone. Some people get hit by it really hard, don't they? We'll put the doggy bath over there. Even with their vaccines, some people still get hit so hard. You only had 1 jab. I've had 2, I think. I have both of my jabs. I haven't had a booster, but I had both of my jabs. Doggy patterned carpet. Where should that go? Under the bath, because they're going to make a mess. Yeah. You want it bad the second time. You've had it more than once. And we'll put the little chair. I don't like that wood. Let's change the wood. Everything in here is more of a darker wood, isn't it? We should kind of keep with that theme. I hope you're wearing a mask when you go out, Chari. I know for some people, like, they can't help it. They have to go out. It's difficult, isn't it? It's never as... My budget will run out soon. It's never as easy as, like, do this, do that, because everyone has their own requirements, don't they? And Mindful over here is just avoiding everything. To be honest, I'm surprised it took me so long to get it, because I don't have the best of immune systems. I don't have, like, an issue in terms of, like, I don't have a health concern that causes a bad immune system. But I'm the sort of person who, if there's a bug going around, I will always pick up that bug, like, all of the time. I end up picking up, like, every single bug. And I always have done. And I feel like with staying at home for the past couple of years because of the pandemic, that's made it worse because I've not been exposed to other bugs. So as soon as I started going out for more than just like quickly picking up some like groceries, I started getting so many bugs so fast because I was suddenly exposed to it all again. I'm always picking things up. Was that everything? It was indeed everything. Okay. No, I know, Cherry. Like I said, you have to do what you have to do. And that's why it's different from person to person, family to family. You just got to do what you can do. You get sick once a year on average. I wish. I'm always getting sick. Hello, little bun bun. Let me pet the bun bun. I love that it's sitting on the sofa. That is the best thing ever. I love it. Look at it on the sofa. It's so happy. Okay, okay. But you don't want to work? Well, you could always not work, but still go to the groceries. How are you doing though? How are you feeling with it? Are you quite unwell or are you having quite mild symptoms? Right, let's see if we can find this cat. Has this cat shown up? They have not. Okay, we are adopting a kitty. A kitty is being adopted. Oh, look, fish. That's such like a stereotypical fish, isn't it? Just like, here's a fish. You only have a headache. Okay, at least it isn't like really wiping you out. Because some people are completely annihilated by it, aren't they? Look at all the fish. Look at a tiny fish. It's so small. Small fish. You got lucky, goddess. It seems to really depend from person to person, doesn't it? And there's no knowing until you pick it up. We said we were going to get a ragdoll, didn't we? So if we're going to get a ragdoll cat, are we going to get a kitten or are we going to get an adult? What do you think? Should we get a kitten or an adult? Because there is an adult one. I kind of like the Maine Coon as well, though. Look at the Maine Coon. It's so floofy. Okay, here's our choices. Ragdoll, either kitten or adult. Or we can get the Maine Coon. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? And then I'm going to need help with a name as well. So, affable, glutton, neat and stubborn. And then you are... Oh, the same things, just different order. Okay. I just don't know which one to get. I like both of them. You fluffy. Ragdoll named Mrs. Madam. Okay, we can do that. But the adult or the kid... I guess Mrs. Madam, we're going to have to get the adult, aren't we? So are we going to get the adult? Where is it? There's the... Wait. There's the kitten. Siamese. There it is. There it is. Mrs. Madam. Oh, where did my M go? Come back, please. There you go. Right. There she is. Look at her. She's so fluffy. Hello, Mrs. Madam. Hello, Mrs. Madam. Hello, Mrs. Madam. We need to get you a bed and we need to get you some bowls. All right, where am I going to put you? Go down here. You're so cute. Okay. We need a little treadmill thing. Let's do... Is there a lighter blue? I would rather there be a lighter blue, but that will do. It's fine. It certainly does the job. But where will it go? Because it's very large. Sorry, lassie. Where can it fit? Where can it fit? We need treadmill for kitty. There you go. It goes there. Perfect. What are you doing? What are you doing? She looked stiff being held. Some cats are like that. With my cats, when you pick up Diego, he goes quite rigid, but he lets you hold him. Whereas if I pick up Socks, she just turns into like a big old floppy flop and she just kind of goes like, eh. And she's not very happy about it. What else do we need for cats? I want to do all of this. Would this fit in the hallway? No. How much wall space do we need? Would it fit in the bedroom? Oh, it does fit. Wait. We can't do that, can we? Is there a smaller one? Is there a smaller one? No, that is the small one. Okay. We can get a little cat tree. Little cat tree. Let's see, let's see. I can hear you barking in the distance. I mean, goddess, naturally. I feel like if you have the space, have all of the animals. Only if you can take care of them properly, obviously. I know when I have my own space, I want to get my own pet. There you go. Not the best place. I'd rather it be next to the window, but I don't think that's going to work. Unless I get rid of one of the bedside tables. We don't need 2 bedside tables. Don't hop on it. No. Okay. I can't take it away from her now. She meows but doesn't fight. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. You know what? It's not tall enough though, is it? That won't do. Okay, give me a second. We're going to get you a better one. You deserve a better cat tower. And then... Will that fit? Can I make this fit? I don't need to worry about my bed. It's fine. That's really not going to work. You've seen people treating dogs so bad. See, stuff like that breaks my heart. I think I've said plenty of times before about how watching cats and dog videos always make me cry. I always get so upset. Base wood cloth cover. Yeah, I don't like... I mean, the top ones you can see out of the window. It's not all bad, is it? They can still see out of the window on that one. It doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'll put it back over here. You like your bed facing a wall? See, I prefer facing the door. If I'm not facing the door, I feel like someone could sneak in and get me. A minion named Pug. That sounds adorable. I'm just trying to think what's going to be best to do here. We're going to need cat bowls. We're going to need a litter tray. We're going to need a cat bed. Let's see. That's a very big cat bed. Is there a smaller one? Yes. So cat bed. The cat bed can go up here then. There you go. And then we'll put... Out here, we will put... Yeah, if it's a long one, keep it for one of your streams, Chari. It'll give you something to talk about. I know sometimes I struggle to find topics. So it's always good to have some, like, on standby. Right, we have got a litter box. Where's going to be a good place for this? I can hear you meowing. I can hear you. Maybe I should put it in here. Let's change the colours then. Do we have a purple? Nope, okay, the blue will do. There you go. And then we need little animal bowls, don't we? Little kitty bowls. Perfect. Now look how small they are. They're so tiny. That's why you have your room a mess. Oh, Jake, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Right, so we filled up the water. Did we fill up the water? There we go. So we got the water, we got the food, we've got a nice little treadmill. We've got a bed. You have a bed right there. And are you okay? Are you struggling? Are you struggling? Come here. Come here. Hey there, Jake. How are you doing? There you go. So, the dog's like sleeping next to the bed. The cat's getting stuck. You've been summoned. Everyone's just misbehaving. I really want to see the cat use the treadmill. Can I make it do it? Where's the cat gone? What are you doing? Oh, look away. Look away. Are you done stretching? Thank you. I don't need you to present yourself on my stream. Thank you very much, Mrs. Madam. Thank you very much. I want you to use this treadmill. Can you do that? Can you use this treadmill? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm well, thank you. Are you going to go on the treadmill? Yes! Yes! Run, kitty, run. Look at you go. That's so cute. I don't know how to stop them. They're just going to keep on going for a while. Oh no, you stopped. Well done. And I think we need a cat bed in here as well, don't we? Let's see, let's see. Because we got the dog bed in here. So it's only right that we have an extra cat bed in here. Let's see. Oh, it fits there. Do you fit there? That is perfect. Okay. And then I think we need some toys. Because we have some stuff for the dog, don't we? But we don't... Do we have dog toys? Well, we can get dog toys. Let's get a little mousey. And then let's get something extra for the dog. Let's see. Let's get a squeaky stick. And we can pop it over here. Meow. What's up? What's up? And she's gone. See you later. Okay. Now we've got to make sure to keep all the doors open. I'm going to forget to do that. I know who summoned you. Did you come along with one of the raids? With Vex's raid? Okay, where are we at? We are at 242. I'm just trying to decide what to do. Let's have a quick peek on here. Let's have a quick look and see what jobs there are. If there's a small one, we'll take it. If not, we'll do some stuff in our own house. Okay, and then where's the other one then? Oh, it's down here. See, that looks like a big one. Okay, what we'll do is let's have a look at this one. We'll see how big it is and then we'll decide what we're doing. The rabbit isn't free to roam because, one, I don't want it chewing my electricals. And two, I don't want the dog or the cat getting it.
We all need order. Without...
Okay, so... Oh, this looks confusing. Okay, give me a second. Has she put everything she wants out here? That's what she's done, isn't it? I mean, that makes life easier, I suppose. If she's already bought everything. She's very particular, clearly. We'll do this one then, and then we'll wrap it up for the night, I think. This should only take us like half an hour or so. Oh, have you done Genshin yet, Chari? Because I know you were going to once you reached your follower goal, right? Free the rabbit. I don't trust Lassie and Mrs. Madam with the rabbit. I especially don't trust Mrs. Madam with the rabbit. But the rabbit's happy. It's got its sofa. And it's got its hutch. You're going to uninstall it soon. Fair enough. How much of it did you play in the end? Because I have played it, I just got kind of bored. I didn't play it for very long, to be fair. Chari loved it. Is Chari secretly a Genshin fan now? #1 fan of Genshin? Whoops. I don't like this wallpaper. I mean, to be fair, it's better than the wood walls we've been doing for the past few houses. So I'll take it. I'll count my blessings. It's not wooden panels. Oh, is it? Yeah. When you start having to put real money into it, it's expensive, isn't it? Those sort of games add up so fast, it's crazy. But that's how they get you. It's all free to play, but it's pay to win. Pay for your husbands and wives. Okay. I need to think about, and I'd never thought I would say this, I need to think about what I'm going to do when I reach 500 followers. I never thought that'd be a statement I would say, but here we are and I'm saying it. I need to figure out what I'm going to do at that point. I have no idea. Yeah, don't put money into it if you don't support it, Chari. They get plenty of money from people who do support it and enjoy it, don't they? Well, it's a requirement to put that much money in for Genshin. Then they can't call it free to play. If you have to do it. Maybe get good. We know that's not going to happen. Oh, do these side bits not count towards the total? So where's the other 10% then? Where's the other 10%? Where have I missed? Is it up here? Is it up here? No, that's a separate room. Ah, here we go. It didn't look like it needed to go down there, but it does. Cheeky cheeky, I thought it was like a window ledge. You reach a point where you need to spend money. See, that's a shame. But I suppose a lot of games are like that, like those sort of games. Okay, can I sell these? Haha. Okay, so do we need to pick up the stuff from out here? This is gonna make my stream really lag. Okay, so we need one of these. Run back inside, run back inside. Scary game at 500. I was thinking that, not Alien Isolation. I was thinking maybe I should do like a Five Nights at Freddy's or something for 500. Because I know how much you all want me to play a scary game. Ah, I don't want to go up the scaffolding. I'm holding a cabinet. I'm not doing Alien Isolation. But I don't know. I never even thought it'd be something I need to consider what I would do at 500. I didn't even think I would get to enough for affiliate, let alone beyond that. I genuinely didn't think. We're just doing another House Best Boy and we're discussing what I should do when I reach 500 followers here on Twitch, which is crazy, halfway to 1,000. A little bit insane to think about, but here we are. Stop going up the scaffolding. Go down. Please. There we go. 5 nights for 500. Best boy straight away play FNAF. Yeah, I think everyone wants me to play something scary, don't they? Everyone wants me to suffer. Go up the why am I attached to the scaffolding? Please stop. Please stop. I'm not hitting it next week. Don't say that. I won't be hitting it next week. Maybe this month? I feel like I'm being a bit optimistic in saying that. Maybe this month? Are these the cabinets I'm meant to be bringing in here? Yes, they are. Okay. Yes. I'll consider FNAF because I'm more aware of what would be coming in FNAF. But I will think about it. not hitting 50 in July. I'm glad you did though. Very deserved. And you'll continue growing. Tofu is the new top independent VTuber. You can't say that when there's people like Kaiko around. Fridge. I'm so glad that peeking outside to grab these isn't doing too much to my frames. Very glad. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look dreadful. Where's the oven gonna go? Oh, I don't think we have an oven. We have a gas stove and a hood. Is Kaiko here? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, she's not. But I'm not cooler than Kaiko. Kaiko is super cool. Where's going to be the best place to put this? I guess there. Right, and then I need to grab this. It's really interesting that she did this lady. She's all like, I want you to design my house, but I will give you everything to do it. And it's like, yeah, cool. Makes my life easier. Don't tell her I said that. I won't say it. I won't say anything. I'm sure you need to uphold your reputation of bullying me. Though I did find out about the whole Jersey dock worker situation.
It's freaking flippin' Friday. Tofu love, tofu love.
It's freaking flippin' Friday. Myron, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But Tofu best streamer? I don't know. But thank you. If you have fun, that's the main thing. Kaiko has been lurking this entire time, apparently. Either that or her ears were burning, so she showed up. But yeah, thank you again for the resub, Myron. Bye, Chari. You won't have to go back to work again, if that helps. FNAF or Bendy or One No Machine or Tyke and Sons Lumber Co. I've not heard of that one. Does this need to go in here? No, I don't think it does. I'm going to pop you back out here for a second. Oh, I can't. Wait, yes I can. Oh, you just showed up. That's hilarious. That makes it even better. Dining table. How are you doing though, Kaiko? I hope you're good. Where is... Are you a dining table? I'm going to assume that you're a dining table even though you do not match the chairs I have been given. You are not the dining table. What are you? Where's the dining table? You the dining table. Your fave streamer can be whoever you want it to be, but I'll always be like, there's better streamers out there. But I will also always appreciate it. You slept well after 9 AM. It's because you still go to bed so late. You need to get to bed earlier. But I'm glad to hear you're getting more sleep at least. Do 3 fit? Do 3 of you fit? Yes. See, now I think you're too far back now. But I'll see how this goes. You were playing House Flipper as well. Isn't it such a time sink though? You could spend hours on it. Yeah, I don't know how much you heard, Kaiko, but I was just saying that I need to figure out... Oh, there's only 5 of them. That's annoying. I need to figure out what I'm going to do when I reach 500 follows, because that's apparently coming up. It's on the way. And no worries, best boy. Take your time. And everyone's telling me to play horror games. There we go. Maybe I should play the Game Grumps dating sim, the Dream Daddy one. Maybe I should play that. I'm not doing Alien Isolation. I need a point. I need a line. Especially if I might be doing horror. Because I'm not good with horror at all. Are you lined up? Yeah, you're pretty lined up. You need to be tucked in a bit more. Is that better? Yeah. They could be bugging you about karaoke. Oh, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that. Litter boxes. I think if I did a karaoke, I would quickly drop to 0 followers again very fast. Thank you for the shower. Oh, the kitty stuff can go here. Perfect. I'm not doing karaoke. You heard me sing Happy Birthday to Boomy, and I've sung Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes. I think that's the limit. I think that's all you need in life of me singing. Are you lined up? Yes. Karaoke punishment for each jump scare. You're just making this worse and worse. Oh, they can go right under the stairs. That's good, because then it means you can't see them, but the cats can still get to them easily. I like that. I like that. Hey there, Tasuna. How you doing? I sung Happy Birthday to Boomy on her stream. So I think it just crossed midnight when we were on there. Played Fall Guys with her, with a few other people. Kitty balls. It wasn't good, but I did it. Pharaoh ants, like were your actual ants. I'm good though. How are you? Well, I guess you've already said you're doing fine, but I'm good, thank you. You got a VOD to watch. Right, this isn't for in here. This is so confusing. Right, so we need a mouse cat toy, a yarn cat toy, and a Mimi hanger. What's a Mimi hanger? What is a Mimi hanger? Mimi hanger? Mimi hanger? Mimi hanger? Mimi hanger? Mimi? 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 I cannot find. Do I just need a bar? Oh, there they are. Okay. Cat toy number 1. Cat toy number 2. I still don't know what a Mimi hanger is. I'm just going to have to look it up. There's no space. There's totally space. There you go. What is... Oh, I see. Okay, we can find that. We can find that. Right, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Found it. This is a Mimi hanger, apparently. I'll put it there. The lady decided to lay it all out, but it also means I've got to try and find everything. But I don't know what the things are by name, so I'm just running around like, where is this Mimi hanger? But this room's done at least. So what are we doing in the next room? We've got these panels to do. So weird that she's bought everything for us though. It's a Mimi hanger, yeah. It's kind of like, I guess Mimi's like the design, maybe. Maybe it's a Me-My hanger actually, because it was M-E-M-I, but I just read it as Mimi. And it's also more fun to say. It makes me think of, have you seen the video where this older guy, I think they're a dad, is playing Pokemon Go and they find a Mime Junior and they're calling it a Mimi? It's like, Mimi Junior. And it's so cute. And he's there just showing off his Mime Junior and calling it a Mimi. So adorable. It's not unnecessary. You can hang up your coats and you can put your shoes away. I like a good shoe rack. Because it stops your shoes from getting everywhere. It's so easy to like kick them off and just make a mess. Here we go. Wallpaper. To be honest, as much as I dislike this wallpaper, I'm just so glad it's not brown or orange or wood paneling. That's all I care about. Right, put it around here as well. Put it around here. I don't know if we have to do it around the actual window, but I always do. I think it just looks neater. Sometimes on a painted wall, the white works really well, so it kind of breaks the colour up. But I think with wallpaper, it just looks really peculiar if you don't wallpaper around it. Okay. Now we need to find all the stuff. So we need a wall-mounted TV. We need the bookcase. 2 bookcases. Okay. A yucca, whatever that is. And a clock. Most of that should be okay. A good shoe rack. Shoe racks are good. Little shoe cupboards. Little safe places for your shoes. I think it makes such a difference. Right, get all of that. Okay. Okay, so we want that clock, don't we? They definitely said animal print clock. Yeah, you can send it. I did it, so it's public access. I still regret it though, but hey hum. I did it with good intentions at the time. See, so mindful, you use your bookshelf as a shoe rack. See? It's good to have a nice tidy place for your shoes. Okay, so we've got the sofa. We'll go and grab the TV, which I think is this one here. But yeah, I really can't sing. I am very tone deaf. But at least I acknowledge it. And then we need a horizontal bookcase. Is that this guy? Is that you? Are you the horizontal bookcase? You are horizontal. Yes, that's the right one. And then, do we need these? Do we need plants? We do, sweet. It was cute, I don't know. As long as Boomy liked it, that's the main thing. Well, I guess it depends how you look at the bookcase, because if they're like a tall bookcase, would you say that they're a vertical bookcase? Because they're taller than they are wider. And then if the shelf is wider than it is taller, that would make it a horizontal one, wouldn't it? So like this fridge is vertical because it's taller. I don't know if I'm right in saying that, by the way. What else do we need? What else do we need? We need furry carpet, another bookcase, photo of Tabby Kitten, and sets of books. Okay, so you must be the fluffy rug. I don't know what a yucca is. But we can just look that up. That's fine. Well, we can look it up and then we'll know what to get. But I know what the photo is and I know what the other bookshelf is. The yucca's probably a plant, isn't it? Let's grab the kiddie photo. Oh, I deleted it. Wait. Okay. No, I did it again. Okay. Take my hand off the mouse. I'm not going to delete it. I have my bookcase set to portrait. Let's put the kitty picture. Let's put a kitty picture there. And then we will grab the bookshelf because I am guessing it's this one. That makes the most sense to me. And once we've done all the stuff they've asked for, I wonder if we can like add some cheeky bits just to like give it some extra flair. We can always look afterwards, can't we? But we need to grab these. The books always fit so awkwardly. They never want to fit quite right. It's so annoying. All these little gaps. We have to assume that they have the little things you can put underneath books so they don't fall over. I can't remember what they're called. Just to make up for those gaps. Yep. Then... oh no, they were right. Okay, I need them forward a little bit. There you go. What's the most real thing? The gaps between the books. It is awkward though, isn't it? It's the same as like when you have a lot of books in real life. There's always a tiny gap at the end of the shelf, which is slightly too thin to fit an extra book into. But it's like too wide for you to not notice it. And then you're just stuck with this space and you're just like, what can I put there? It's so annoying, isn't it? Now I've just got this extra one set of books. Where can I put these? Sure. You know what? I might actually, because that's going to really bother me. No, that would bother me more. Okay. I'm just going to put them there. I really don't like it, but... she kidnapped a child during her vacation in Greece. I've never been to Greece. I've also never kidnapped a child, but you know. I can't be guilty of the crime if I wasn't there. What else do we need in here? We need... oh, a second bookcase. So they're both going in here. Okay. And then what's this yucca? It is the plant. Okay, cool. So we'll grab the bookshelf and we'll grab the plant. Now this shelf's just going to be empty unless I can rearrange the books. This is all a bit awkward, isn't it? But I guess she's going to buy more books in the future, isn't she? And the cats could climb on it. There's that as well. I did also clarify about the child kidnapping though. Why would I kidnap a child? I don't want children. There's a first time for everything. Alright, we'll pick this up and take it with us. Now where can this go? Can it fit there? Ah, perfect. Oh, it's for our anime figures. That's fair. See, I would say I regret not getting cabinets for my figures, but I wasn't able to due to space. I couldn't really make it work. But it also means I need to constantly dust my figures. So when I have the space to do so, I am absolutely getting cabinets. Because then you only need to dust the top of the cabinet. So much better. I adopted you as a grown-up. You're a grown child. Chari, you were called Grandpa. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Right, that goes back outside. Okay, up we go. Up we go. What's this for? What's this for? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Can I sell these? Can I remove them? No. Okay. So let's get these. What a weird house. It's just got one room upstairs and then the bathroom. There we go. After stream, I'm going to need to pop on this website I was looking at before stream. I said at the start, Pinku Cult, who did the Hex Mortis game, they released some new clothes today based off the game. And I popped a couple in my cart intending to get them. They did the drop at exactly 6, so I was going to grab them while the starting soon screen was on. But they ended up costing a fair bit of money once the postage was added on and stuff, and I just felt like I couldn't justify it, so I didn't get them. So I don't know whether I'm going to try and just shrink the basket down to 1, or if I'm just going to pass on them, or what, I don't know. But I half expect them to be sold out by the time stream's over, so maybe I just won't get any at all. But I'm the sort of person who always feels really bad about spending money on myself. I feel guilty about it, so it's always such a chore for me to like get something for myself. But as you know, I already have a lot of their t-shirts, and it's based off the game, and I really enjoyed it. So I do want to get some, if I can. You want to go look and spend money? I can't guarantee what the postage would be like for you, Ak. It might be a lot. They're UK based. Then you put them on Throne. I'm not going to put them on Throne. I already have a few things on there and I feel bad enough for putting those on there. I sometimes feel bad for just having a Throne, but I only told people I had it because someone asked. The reason for being a VTuber is because I'm wanted in every country. Imagine that. Imagine that would be a way to do it, wouldn't it? But I can also imagine you'd need to make an extra bank account, wouldn't you? And that would cause problems because it would have to be in your name. And if the police, because if you were like really wanted, they would track your bank activity to try and find out where you are, right? Hey there, Zen. How you doing? I hope you're well. We're back to orange again. I didn't mention that. I was going on about how glad I was that there wasn't any orange or wood. No, there's more orange. Miss Rabbit Tofu. There we go. Am I familiar with the ins and outs, or do I just read a lot of crime novels? Can I reach? Yes, I can reach. I hope I don't fall off. I could break my legs falling off here. Imagine if you had a health bar and then I was falling off this, just like draining all my health. Let me go. Why are you going so slow? Why are you going so slow? What's happening? I'm stuck. Why? Oh, there you go. this bit. I should just bring the bucket with me, shouldn't I? I really should just bring the bucket with me. We're still good. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we be good? Have you done something? Have you secretly been up to something? I did jinx it, didn't I? As soon as I said about it, I fell down. To be honest, like, it's very much like me. If this precarious situation was set up, I would totally fall off it. I would absolutely fall off it. Right, back we go. You just don't want me to do something to you. I'm not gonna do anything. No? No? Can I not get rid of these? Why is the lighting going all weird? Fair enough. Well, if I can't sell them, I'm just going to put them over there. Can you see that the light's going all weird? I wonder, I wonder. Should I just turn on? Let's see if that makes a difference. It's not very safe, is it? There is nothing securing these planks. It's a good thing I didn't bring the cat with me, because if Stray taught me anything, the cat will knock over everything. Okay, so we need a double bed, bedside cabinet, a cat tree, wardrobe, clock, mirror, lamp. Okay. Okay, let's quickly try and sell this again. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's because I still need to paint. Where else do I need to paint? Where have I missed? Where have I missed? Do you want me to do the ceiling? Am I meant to do the ceiling? We don't normally need to do the ceilings. No, you didn't want me to do the ceilings, but I've got to commit now. I've done it. I've clearly missed somewhere. Ah, I see where I've missed. Let me just commit to this, because I've started it. And finding the same white colour would take more work than just painting this whole ceiling. So let me just do this. Though I don't think anyone's ceiling should be the same colour as their walls. It's under the windows. Yeah, I noticed. I knew I forgot somewhere. I got so preoccupied with, like, falling off. But I'll still do the ceiling anyway. Look how far I can reach. I'm like Spider-Man. I'm like Mr. Fantastic. Can I reach it here? Yes, because that's how that works. Logic. Let's get this last little bit. It's normally under the windows I miss, so I'm not surprised I missed that. 99. 99. Where else have I missed? 99. 99. Oh, I see. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. There you go. Right, let me down. Let me down. I will jump down. There we go. Okay. It looked like I flew. There you go. Okay. So now we need to bring up the furniture. I wonder if I could sell these now, actually. Yes, perfect. Remove, remove, remove. And remove. And then we will grab... We'll start with the wardrobe. Let's grab the wardrobe. And take this off. We go so much slower because it's heavy. Now we've got to get it up the stairs. But we're super duper strong. We're like superhuman. So... we don't even break a sweat. Where's going to be the place for this? I feel like it's going to go here. That would be a pretty good place for it, wouldn't it? We'll start it there. We can always move it. And then I will go... We need to do the cat tree as well, though, don't we? right through the doors. Size doesn't matter. I am a master builder. I defy the laws of physics. It may slow me down, but I'll get there. Okay. So I'm gonna put the bed over here because I feel like the cat tree should go next to the window. And I feel like if it doesn't go next to the window, it's a bit of a waste. So I'm going to do that. Because cats like to look out the window, don't they? They like to window watch. So I'm just gonna... Oops. Isn't it a strange house, Kaiko? Such a bizarre little house. But I suppose there's plenty of people living by themselves who don't want apartments for whatever reason. Is there a better way round to have this? That way round would be good if it fits. That won't work, will it? It's such an awkward shape. As long as she can get into this side of the bed, I think we're okay. And then when she wakes up in the morning, she could be laying here just watching her kitty. And I think that works. I'm stuck. I tried the parkour. Let's see. So, bedside table. Bedside table. Because the bedside table should still fit there, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's fine. And then, Okay, I need to stop doing that. I get stuck. It's like I jump and then my foot gets wedged next to the railing. Second bedside table. And then we need the 2 lamps, we need the clock, and we need the mirror. Okay. I should stop doing it. Instantly does it again. Lamp number 1. I like as well how I'm just walking over her white bed sheets in like my probably very mucky boots. If she saw that, I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate it. We get this one. Where do these go? Because they look very nice. Where did they go? I wonder if I can just stick them in any room and it's okay. Lamp number 2. And then we will still need to get the clock, sorry, and the mirror. And I think they're both over here. Yep, clock. Do 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 do. Where's the clock gonna go? I think it should go like there. Now where's the mirror gonna go? I guess it could go there. Do 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 do. I need the mirror. I need the mirror. I'm guessing it's this one. Do 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 do. Oh, do I need to go out on the balcony? Maybe that's where the seats go. Now, how would that work? Carrying a big old armchair up a bit of scaffolding. Okay. And then we still have the bathroom. Let's assemble all of these. She knows exactly where she wants them. Makes my life easier. It's kind of like I'm a plumber, I'm an electrician, I'm a builder, I'm a painter. I am a multi-trading woman. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. And screw it back down. Screw it back down. And hoop. And hoop. And hoop. And oh, there's another one. There we go. And then shower. It really is a weird job though, having it all laid out like this. I guess it makes sense. It's kind of like Because I'm sure in real life a person would decide on all the stuff beforehand and have it waiting, wouldn't they? So it makes sense. It's just because none of the other jobs have done it. It's the first one to do it like this. It caught me off guard a little bit, by surprise. So do that and do that and do that and that. Oh, and that. Okay, and I need to assemble you as well. And then we need to do the tiles. And then I guess the balcony. And I suppose that'll be it, won't it? Okay, so just these guys. Oh, you're getting tired, Chari. You should get some rest. I'm nearly wrapped up for this one anyway. I just got to do this tiling and then sort out the balcony and then we're done. I wish we could hold more tiles. I understand why. But it's always such an awkward amount, isn't it? You need to watch the rabbit. You need to get some sleep. But if you really want to stay up, like I said, it won't be much longer. I just need to finish this job up. And then I will be calling it there for tonight. Because I don't like leaving a job partway through, but I'm pretty sure at some point in this there's a really big job. So that either needs to be the only job we do for a whole stream, or we're going to have to split it. But I would rather not split a job up. Last little set of tiles. Yeah, and then the only thing I can think of it being... Can you let me in? I can reach up there, kind of. Wait a second. There we go, because that's how it works. This is how tiling works. Okay. There's one bit I've missed over there. I've got to try and angle myself just right to get it. I can get that one from here. And then if I stand on the sink... Aha! How did you reach over there about a ladder? You know, I just stood on the sink. And then we need the fluffy thing and the mirror and the soap dispenser. And that'll be the bathroom done. And I'm guessing that table and the 2 chairs are for the balcony. And then we are done. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Pull it there. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Just give me a second. Will you jump on the sink? I would be like, obviously you don't actually jump on the sink, but I don't even like putting any weight on the sink because I'm always so sure it would come away from the wall. That's what sinks are for. It's different if it's like one of those cabinet sinks, so they're not like attached directly to the wall, if you get what I mean. And Kitty soap dispenser. But the ones that are like directly connected to the wall, they're scary. Sinks and half-broken chairs. I'm the sort of person who tells people off for standing on chairs. Okay. So, yes, I was right. They want the chairs out here. So let's quickly grab those. Just jump off of the balcony. And up we go. And grab this one. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yes. Then I would like 99% of your home projects. I don't know. I just feel like standing on a chair is so dangerous. Right, one last little jump. And we are finished. It looks so much bigger on the outside, that house, doesn't it? It looks so much bigger on the outside than it is on the inside. Very deceptive. But not in the way you would want. You'd want it to be bigger on the inside, wouldn't you? Hey there, Charlie. I hope you're well. We're just about to wrap up for the night, I'm afraid, but I'm really glad I was able to see you today. What we'll do is just one last check on all of our animals. So, we'll do a little pet for you. I can hear you meowing in the background. Mrs. Madam, we're coming. Who closed the door? Mrs. Madam. Please stop presenting. Please stop presenting yourself with that cheeky little face. Cheeky little face. Okay. You're doing good. Oh, you haven't got an office hat. Give me a second. Your job hat should be a hard hat because safety first. And then... Oh! I think the little straw hat because you're a Mrs. Madam. And then pet for you as well. Okay, and then what we'll do is I will turn off the sound and I will pop over here and change that. There we go. Awesome. Right, we need to find someone to raid for the night. We've got a few jobs done. We got ourselves a kitty. I think that is a good time to wrap up. I don't know about you. But we just need to decide who to go and say hello to. That's going to be the problem. Let's see, who else is playing House Flipper? Let's have a little look-see. And Epic needs to stop trying to advertise me things because that is getting in the way. Oh, you like the little transition? Thank you. If you want to set a similar one up, I'll try to show you on Discord at some point if you like. You don't obviously need it as a star. There's loads of different ones available. Oh, I really never know who to say hello to. Oh, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I always get so distracted on House Flipper. So I end up going all quiet. But I hope you had a good time. And I hope you are having a good evening or afternoon or whatever time it is. I hope you're having a good one. And I hope you sleep well, Chari. And Ak, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I guess you haven't got much more left now, right? I hope you enjoy the rest of your work day. Should we... Give me a second, I need to get rid of that. Epic is in the way. Should we go and say hello to Salty Sawyer? I think they raided us last stream and they're playing Minecraft by the looks of things. So should we go and say hello? I think that's a good bet. I'm in such a mood to play Minecraft. So let me start this up. Okay. But yeah, next stream is Sunday. We're going to hopefully finish off Floofy's adventure. That's what's on at the moment for Sunday. I do really want to finish it. That'll be at 6 PM UK time as per usual. If they miss you, they miss you. That's fair. Minecraft stream when? In the future, definitely Minecraft stream will be happening. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But yeah, if you have any ideas and proper ideas, not Alien Isolation, for a 500 follower stream, pop them in the suggestions channel on the Discord. I would love to see them. And if you're not on the Discord, I'll quickly pop that up there. You're welcome to join. I'm open to all sorts of suggestions, just realistic ones. Pretty please. Pretty please. Because I'd like to see what you would like to see, basically. But I'm going to head off. 5 nights for 500. I will consider 5 nights. I will consider it. But I'm going to head off for the night. I wish you all the best, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or a good evening, or a good night, or whatever it is. And I will see you all later. Night, have a good one. See you on Sunday.